What's up, guys? This is Ruben the Tailor from MouthGuard Out. Guess what? This is our Halloween special. What's up, man?
Yes.
We got a special guest here. You guys probably know who this is, but let's do this. Before we get started, I said we go and run the intro. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. However that goes. Did I do it right?
That was great.
That was great. Let's do it one more time.
Step into the ring, yeah, we taught that fight life. Yeah. MouthGuard Out Podcast where we shine that bright light. Ruben the Tailor is do it up so clean. MMA fighters, every champ on the scene.
Joseph Navajo Joe Valencia. What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
Oh my God. Now, just to let you guys know, I am in costume here. I am going to change here in a second, but we talked about costumes, so I said, you know what? I want to be the race boat kid.
The second we hung up,
Yeah.
I said, I know exactly who I'm going to dress up as.
Oh, snap. That's where the glasses. So I'm dressed up as the race boat kid. You're dressed up as who?
I'm Ruben the Tailor
Ruben
from
the
MouthGuard
Tailor.
Out Podcast.
What's up, man? What's up? Thank you so much for coming in, bro. I got a lot of questions for you, man. I got a lot of questions,
ready.
man. Joe and I, we go back to 4 doors on a Cadillac, man. We got a lot of common, and what I want to do is I want to go ahead and change real quick, guys, but we're going to go ahead and start here in a second, and I go from there. So I say we do this. I say we snap, and then we'll get started. Cool. Ready? 1, 2, and we're back like 2 flats on a Cadillac. What's up, Joe? Navajo Joe.
That's right.
What's up, man? If you guys don't know Navajo Joe or Joe Valencia, he is the voice of Dan Henderson. So anytime you're at Dan Henderson Fight Night, he's the one on stage. You don't do the interviewing, right?
No, sometimes
Yeah.
I do. But now we got Bear that he hooks it up. Sometimes we'll have Kaz Egan. He comes through
Yes.
for the interviews.
Yes.
Sometimes it's MMA Kid.
Uh-huh.
So there's always
There's
somebody
a blonde
there.
lady there, too, that does it.
Yeah, Ashley Yoder. She's a UFC alum.
Are you
and
serious?
She is dope. She
I didn't
does
know
a
that.
great job in the interviews.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I thought she was just a nice, beautiful lady in a dress.
No, she's an ass kicker.
Wow. I didn't
yeah.
know that. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Well, welcome to the show, man.
Hey,
Thank you so
thanks.
much. Again, I'm starstruck here because of the fact that one thing he said earlier, we said we're going to do costumes. So when he shows up, I'm like, you're not wearing a costume. He's like, bro, I'm you. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna put a little bit of the white paint in my hair. and
Yeah.
Have the goatee
What,
and
what,
everything.
what are you saying? I got some gray hair, bro.
a little
got
bit.
some gray hair.
You're seasoned, brother.
I'm seasoned. That's what it is. A
Yeah.
little bit of salt and pepper in the
right.
house. Now, as far as that, I mean, just to let you guys know, my birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So that's why you see a little bit more salt and pepper right here, man.
All right,
So,
I got something for you for
Yeah?
your birthday then.
what you got?
After the show, I'll hook you
Okay,
up.
no worries. Cool, man. I just changed my outfit. I feel like Cher at the show. Make sure I don't have any. There we go.
No, you look great.
Thank you, bro.
And
Thank you.
I was just saying off camera, I
Yeah.
always have you
Uh-huh.
do my once over right
Yeah.
before I go into
Yeah.
the cage. If I get that, countdown.
Yeah.
Hey, showtime.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Ruben.
No, I do.
Top to
I've
bottom, baby, get me.
If you ever see me at the actual fights, he'll come out with the roller, whatever. I'm like, all right, turn around, bro. It's like a military inspection for us.
Yeah.
You know
Pop
what I'm
the
saying?
collar.
Pop the collar.
Make sure
Turn
my
around.
buttons-
I got
yeah.
some lint on there because when he's on stage, all the cameras are on you. That makes sense. And I don't want people looking at you. It was like, hey, there's a string right there, whatever the case may be. Now, when he walked in, he usually has the hat, the baseball hat. So when he came in, I'm like, I thought he was a sales guy. I was like, no, man, we don't want no vacuum cleaners here, bro.
Yeah, normally I am wearing the hat backwards.
Yeah.
That's kind of like my
Your calling, your
I
trademark.
guess. Yeah, it's my look.
Yeah.
And I don't dress myself.
Yeah.
I have somebody who dresses me. I have my own fashion liaison.
You have a stylist.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife.
Your wife. I mean, a lot of time. And now, speaking of wife, not to throw out, because I know this is the Navajo show today, your wife is Sarah Valencia.
That's right.
I had her here last year on the show, and she's out there doing good things, bro.
Also kicking ass.
She's kicking ass.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
kicking ass. I remember we went to the fight in San Bernardino. That makes sense. That was our first long fight that we went to.
Yeah, that was a long day.
I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah, I
right?
know.
Yeah, of course she didn't win, but the thing is, we went there to show love and show support.
Yeah.
Like I always tell everybody, when we go to the fight, we don't go there to have fun. We go there to support. So as long as we can be that louder voice, and I think that's what we were when we went to go see Sarah, and obviously I saw you there. I met Dwayne,
Yeah,
your
Dwayne
father-in-law.
He's the man.
Yeah.
And if you look at her fight kit,
Yeah.
says Dueno on it. That's a big shout out to him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like one of the biggest supporters and sponsors.
There you go. There you go.
For Sarah.
Absolutely.
And her corner man.
Yeah, I know.
How great
I've
is
seen
that?
Yeah. So we went to San Bernardino to go support you guys,
Yeah.
and obviously we had a great time. It was more of the family there. I think I met her brother.
Yeah, Rain was there.
Yeah.
I don't know if Steven was there that night,
I
but
met the
sometimes,
wife and
yeah.
Dwayne's girlfriend and all that. So
Yeah.
it was a good time. It was a good time.
Rebecca, she's great.
If Sarah would have won, it would have been a different celebration.
You know, you've had a lot of fighters on this
Yeah.
podcast. You know how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you win, sometimes
absolutely.
you tie, sometimes you lose, and
Yeah.
it's just that drive, that passion, that want to
Yeah.
win. They're in the gym every day.
Yeah.
They're sweating. They're bleeding. They're crying. They are putting their all into this.
Yeah.
And that's why, in my opinion,
Yep.
Dan Hendo's fight night
Yeah.
is such a great way for them to display their hard work.
Yes.
If you don't know what the show is, it is a mixed martial arts
Yeah.
contest facilitated by Dan Henderson's Athletic Fitness Center
The only one.
and brought to you by Hendo Sports Management.
Uh-oh.
But it is I guess, like proving grounds for all of these men and women that
Yeah.
want to fight in the pros.
Yes.
It's an amateur mixed martial arts
Yes.
competition that holds a lot of weight.
Yes.
So if you can win at Dan Hendo's fight night, you are looking real good.
Yeah. A lot of familiar faces when I go there. And one thing that I notice from Dan Henderson is it's growing. It is growing a lot.
I would agree.
Every time I go, and you'll see us sometimes cage side, we'll see us in the back sometimes. It's growing and growing and growing. I'm like, wow. How long has Dan Henderson? Because it's going on Hendo's fight night 20?
We're at 21.
20. So it's going to be 21.
So the way this all started
Yeah.
was my good friend, Trevor Wells. He's a pro fighter. He's training out of Texas now, him and his boys doing great. He was running the whole show by himself. He's like, I need a little bit of help.
How long ago was this? 5 years ago?
This is Dan Henderson's Fight Night 6.
Okay.
And we do about 3 or 4 a year.
So let's say 3 something years ago.
Maybe 5 now.
5, yeah.
So what it was, he needed somebody to take over inside the cage.
Yes.
I need a Bruce Buffer of sorts. I need a
Yes.
host. I
Yes.
need a MC. I need somebody to lead them in, because he was doing everything. He was leading them in. He was playing the music. He was running the show.
Yeah.
He was trying to fight match. He was doing a lot.
I'm just going to assume here you weren't announcing yet.
No, I
Okay.
was just a guy that would show up to the gym. I was just supporting Sarah. She
Yeah.
was doing jujitsu.
Yeah.
I had the kids training there. Then they had an Instagram competition.
Yes.
Come in here. We need somebody to be the MC. I want whoever can do their best Bruce Buffer impression that wants to do it. I said, "Oh, give me that."
So
I
it was
wanna
a
do
contest.
That. Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
a contest
And you're
on
like,
Instagram. I was
whatever.
like, "Give me that. I want to try
You
it."
just played around.
So
Were you serious when you auditioned, or was it something like, let me just?
yeah, I let it rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going for it.
Okay.
I wanted it.
Okay.
So, and at that time, I really didn't know Dan Henderson that well. I didn't really know the crew that well.
Yes.
I was just, Matthew and Noah's dad, Sarah's husband. I would come in sometimes, but I was not really there a lot.
Okay.
They were.
Got it.
So I was just like, let me try it.
Yeah.
I get the microphone. I said, introducing first, out of the blue corner. This little boy is 4 feet tall. He weighs 45 pounds. Noah, my son, Valencia. And they're like, that's great, dude. Get in there. You can do it.
And you got the gig.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it's been going
Yeah.
great.
Now I'm gonna bring something up, and this is something you've told me, and a lot of people might not know. You started off on a karaoke machine.
That is true.
So there was no sound system, there was no DJ, there was no wireless mic.
And you know whose karaoke machine it was?
It was
mine. I brought the
Can
karaoke
you
machine.
imagine
I went into the cage.
holding it up? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know what Fight Night was. I
Yeah.
had no idea that
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
this
yeah.
whole show, whole
Okay.
production. I said, oh, you know what? I'll get my microphone. I'll get my karaoke machine. I'll blast music. Trevor was playing the walkout songs on his cell phone, and was great.
Oh my God.
The night before, I would run all the cables. I am very well versed in
audio,
radio, television, broadcasting.
Oh, we'll talk about that here in a second. Yeah.
So I'm running all my cables. I'm setting up my machine. I'm doing sound check. And then that night, we just cross our fingers, hope for the best. And it was pretty great.
Really?
From there, it became, okay, let's get some lights.
True.
From there, it became, hey, Dan, maybe we can have a couple more speakers.
Because when you talk to Dan, you're talking money.
I'm talking
bro,
money.
We need to invest a little bit more.
Yeah, it is his show.
Yeah.
So I got a couple more speakers.
Yeah.
Then slowly and over time, it became this massive production. Now all the guys at the gym, the guys, the girls, everybody that's at the gym, they clear out the gym. And then that morning they bring all of the like fight night chairs, tables. They clean the VIP. They get it all ready.
Yeah.
They're running cables. They're running a multi-camera production now.
It's like a road crew.
Oh, it's incredible.
You know what? I have actually never been to Dan Henderson when it's not fight night. Because obviously when I get there, everything's set up. The chairs are set up, blah, blah. And I had Giovanni Casaneda the other day, and he said he helped set up. I'll go, set up what?
Yeah.
You guys already? He goes, no.
Those guys
There's
are.
mats, there's gym equipment, everything. So I want to go one day when it's not a fight night.
Go help them move stuff.
Oh, shit, I'll do it. I'm serious. Hell yeah, I'd go out there. Just so I can say, you know what? I helped to do this production.
And big shout out to all those people that help out. Friday night, they are working. They're moving all the gym equipment.
Yes.
They're moving all the mats. They're wiping everything down. And they are really detrimental to this show.
The cage stays there, right? They don't move.
Cage stays there.
Okay, so
There's people
it's
training
stationed.
in the cage.
Okay.
Boxing classes are in the cage.
Got it.
MMA training's in the cage. Sarah trains in the cage.
Yeah.
That stays.
Okay. I thought they had to erect all that stuff.
No, they're moving all the cables and pulleys and weight training equipment. They're moving all the mats from the jiu-jitsu side of the gym. They push all that out. Now they have rows and rows of tables coming in, rows and rows of chairs. They have a whole back training area that's all blocked off. We have that super crazy light show now.
Yeah. That's stationary, right? That
DJ
stays.
comes in. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But it didn't.
Yeah.
Used to be a guy with a flashlight.
All right.
No, it's a whole production now. It's incredible, the evolution of this show.
That's a good word, the evolution.
And now we got
word.
Hendo's Barrel House attached to it.
Yes.
Holy
That was under
smokes.
construction forever.
Yeah, there was some stuff going on.
Permits and all that, right?
Well, the 2020, all the COVID
that's
drama.
right.
It was a sad time. It was brutal.
Yeah.
But the vision was there.
It was there. And now, oh my God, dude, it is off the hook. As a matter of fact, the last Hendo fight night we were there, we had a dinner with you guys.
Yeah.
And
great,
one
right?
of the best steaks ever, guys. I had the ribeye. My wife had the New York. Oh my God.
And now I got people hitting me up. Hey, Fight Night 21.
Oh, they're ready for it.
We need it.
They're ready for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And that's a good, what is it called? To bring in more revenue into the actual. So once you're done with the fight, hey, babe, let's go get some dinner. Boom.
To
you're
be
right
fair,
there.
I'm not worried about the money side. I let all those guys handle all that.
I'm
Dan,
looking
his
as
crew,
a business
they're all
owner.
fair.
Yeah.
Me, I just want to put on a good show.
Yeah.
So where I'm at mentally is I try to limit my mistakes.
Got you.
I get there early now.
Uh-huh.
Everybody that maybe once was not aware
Okay.
of the show is now aware of the show. It's becoming a big
It
deal.
is. It
so
is.
if I need to ask for work off, they're going to let me go.
Yeah.
They know that this is a big deal.
Uh-huh.
I get there early, talk to some of the fighters, ask them what their official height, weight is, ask them what their nicknames are. Some guys make it up on the spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what's funny, and then we were talking about earlier, is Hendo's fight night is November 8th.
November 8th.
We're
it's coming up.
October 5th. You said the VIP sold already.
Sold out.
That's how fast this is growing, guys.
That's right.
It's going, as soon as you get that email, as soon as you see that Instagram post or text, I don't know if you guys are set up with text, you need to buy your tickets, guys, because I'm telling you, it's going to get to the point where they're not going to let people in.
Yeah, and
see
if
what
you
I'm
use promo code Navajo, you get that 10% discount.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We are setting all that up too. It used to be
Really?
paper tickets.
Yes.
Now it's all digital.
Yeah.
It is a huge production
Yeah.
now.
Well, obviously, the more you, eventually, I'm excited. I don't know why.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal. Eventually, what's going to happen is you guys have the youth as well, right?
Yep, we have the Future Champs.
Future
It's
Champs,
called
that's what you
Dan
call it.
Henderson's Future Champs.
Future Champs.
That'll be Future Champs 8.
Okay.
So that's great for these little kids too.
Yeah.
A lot of these kids are growing up training jiu-jitsu, training MMA. They
Yeah.
have these aspirations to
Yeah.
be in the UFC one day.
Wow.
This would be the route
Mm-hmm.
to go.
Yeah.
And it's all sanctioned. It's not backyard beating people up.
Yeah.
It is refereed, sanctioned.
Oh, no, it's legit. It's legit. Mm-hmm.
It's the most legit. It's very similar, in my opinion, to kids that want to grow up and race dirt bikes.
Yes.
It's kind of the same thing.
Absolutely.
It's a wild sport.
Uh-huh.
It's dangerous. But if they're doing it right and they
Yeah.
set the course, they're going to set themselves up for success.
Absolutely. Now, have you guys had any type of tournaments there as well?
So Hendo's Future Champs is more of a tournament.
Oh, it is a tournament.
That is
Gotcha.
more of a tournament. I think some of those kids are fighting in what's called pancration events.
Yes, the pancration.
They'll fight 2 or 3 times, and then some of them
Yeah.
are in the big show.
Mm-hmm.
They are right in the middle of the Hendo's fight night,
Got
and
it.
they will fight for the Hendo's Future Champ belt.
Yeah.
They get to the whole show.
Yes.
If they win their fight, they get the belt. They get interviewed by Ashley.
Yeah.
They get to shout out all their sponsors. They get to thank all their parents,
Yeah.
all their coaches. It's like being a part of the main event.
I actually went to one of those. We got there early, and then just so we can set up our cameras and all that, because we do a lot of vlogs there, a lot of lives there. But I saw the youth fight. What do you call it? The Future Champs?
Yeah.
Those kids have a lot of passion, bro.
They're
oh
going.
my God. Yeah, I know they're wearing helmets and everything, full protective gear, but these kids, oh my God, no wonder they're called the Future Champs.
It'd be like if you went to a soccer tournament or
Yeah.
a baseball tournament.
Yeah.
They have outliers.
Uh-huh.
You just see one kid running down the field.
Yeah.
You're like, that kid's got it, right?
Yeah.
He's got potential to go the whole way. This is just one of those avenues for them to be successful.
Yeah.
And they get to meet Dan Henderson. Some people, Jeff Creighton was in that
Yep.
gym for a long
Yep.
time. They get to see him on TV.
Yeah.
Our buddy Trevor Wells, he's super successful. Dude, these guys are doing it.
You know who I see all the time there? Joe Daddy Stevenson.
Yeah, he's the man.
And I'm like, because we know where we sit, right? So he's coaching, and I look over and I'm like, that's Joe Daddy Stevenson.
Yeah.
Just humble as hell. He's part of Cobra Kai.
I hug him and tell him I love him.
Yeah,
That guy
really.
is so good to me,
Yeah.
Sarah, and the
Yeah.
boys. And he travels.
Uh-huh.
He has a gym in Victorville.
Victorville.
He busts missions back and forth, up and down,
Yeah.
just to stay a part of that.
Yeah.
That is pretty
Yeah.
incredible.
Imagine having that, who's your coach? Joe Daddy Stevenson?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean, Joe Daddy Stevenson?
That's why
Wow.
when I'm on the husband side of things
Yes.
and I'm cheering Sarah on in her fights, I go, these people are the best in the world. They
Yeah.
see this in you to do this.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you were on a soccer team and Messi was your coach.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
right?
these are the world's greatest.
Eventually, Messi and Ronaldo might start coaching after they fully retire,
Maybe
right?
they'll coach a youth
There we
program.
go. There we go. Cool, man. Well, thank you so much for that. Now, really quick, man, I know we keep talking about Hendos,
Yeah.
but let's give these guys the dates because I want them, even though the VIP sold out, I want them to at least purchase some tickets.
Yeah, get
because
in there.
you'll see him and I keep wanting to say ring because
You will see me in there.
Yeah, you'll see him in there. And
I'm instigating the fights and then getting out of there.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
like, this guy's gonna beat up that guy. That guy's gonna beat up this guy. I'm out of here.
yeah, absolutely. November 8th.
November 8th.
November 8th. They can get their tickets at
HendoSportsManagement.com.
Yeah.
And then I'll have all the links, all the different ways to get those tickets. I'll send it to you. I'll send the promo code to you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
We'll
link
have
that
it
in the
all
video
listed.
too.
Yeah, it's going to be very easy to get tickets.
Yeah.
But The one great thing I like about Hendo's fight
Yeah.
night, it's a very like invested.
Yeah.
It's closed off. It's got it's such a tight atmosphere.
Yes.
And it is electric. It blows up. When people are screaming, it's loud.
Yeah.
You're not in a stadium where
Yes.
you might hear a faint cheer out in the distance.
Yes.
This is up close in the mix. Almost every seat is like a front row seat.
It's very intimate.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? I've been to the bigger promotions, and not that I'm knocking the other promotions or anything, but I've been to the other promotions. We get lost. Here,
they're big.
You see, it's big, and that's okay, and I like that. But I like more intimacy. That makes sense. You know, maybe touching the fighters, talking to the fighters. Hey, what's up, bro? Whatever the case may be, you can do that at Dan Henderson's.
It gets
And guess what?
incredibly
Guess
loud.
who's walking around? Dan Henderson.
Dan.
He's just walking around, shaking, taking pictures. So that's one of the reasons why I like that intimacy, and this is why I attend those all the time.
It's great. And I'm telling you, the show is getting better and better.
No more karaoke machines.
I just talked to somebody the other day. They looked over to the restaurant in that little balcony area.
Yeah.
Like, what was that?
Yeah.
What did that all used to be? Like, it was storage for Lost and Found.
Really?
It was a nothing.
That whole time.
Yeah, it was just
Wow.
a dusty room with like lost stuff in it.
Yeah.
And now it's all that.
It's beautiful.
Holy
man.
smokes.
Beautiful. Here, just to bring this up, the last time I was at Dando's fight night, we're at the restaurant.
Yeah.
We're having dinner with you, with Sarah, and her coach, Francisco.
Yeah.
Francisco.
Yeah,
I finally
the
met
Menif-
Francisco.
The Menifee Maniac.
There it is.
Who's-
There it is.
He's dope.
I actually had somebody recognize me from the show.
Yeah.
So they came up to me, is like, hey, you're Ruben from MouthGuard Out. I say, hey, what's up? Come to find out it was Xavier Vine. He's a Cage Warrior pro MMA fighter. I'm like, bro.
Watches the show.
You see what I'm saying? Watches the show. I had a pro MMA fighter from Cage Warriors
Yeah.
recognize me. He came all the way up to me. He comes up to me, goes, hey, you're Ruben the Tailor. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, holy shit, you're Xavier Vines. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's, you know what I'm saying? Again, this is what I mean by intimate. That's the reason I use that example.
It's just been authentic too, and
Yeah.
I know. I feel like our friendship has
yeah.
evolved nicely too. It's
Absolutely.
been super genuine.
Yeah.
Went from me just checking out your posts online, like I like what this guy's doing. He's
Yeah.
doing a great job. He's giving these athletes a voice.
Yeah.
They're all amateurs. They're trying to make their way. Some pros.
Yeah.
Some pros. But for the most part, a majority of these amateurs trying to make their way, trying to shout out their sponsors, trying to
Yeah.
invite people into their fandom.
Yeah.
And it's been great. I think
Yeah.
you've been doing a wonderful job. I've been looking forward to being here for
Endorsed.
a long time.
I'm
Heck
endorsed.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we were talking about it forever.
Yeah.
Like, I got to get on the show, man. I
Yeah.
gotta
Well,
hype
we had
this place
Sarah on
up.
here. He was in the background, and I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah.
And you're like, and we're like, yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll do it. We'll do
about
it.
it.
We'll do it. But I think this is the right time.
Perfect
This is
time.
perfect timing.
The restaurant side of
Yep.
Hendo's is opened up. It's been selling out. The show's getting better and better.
Yeah.
We got it down to a pretty good science.
Yes.
And still a couple things go wrong every now and
Yeah, it's
then.
all good.
You know, I was listening to the Kaz Egan
Yeah.
episode.
Uh-huh.
It's like sometimes they don't write the stuff down on the card. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
that happens.
Well, go ahead.
I was going to say one time I was like, I had to work earlier in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
but I had to be a part of the show that night. It was like, I was going to get off at 4. I was
Yeah.
going to bust a mission. Show was going to start at 5.
Yeah.
It's go time.
Yeah.
I put my outfit out. I get out there, right? I go to put my pants on. I brought Sarah's suit pants.
What the hell?
Yeah, oops. I'm wearing her pants. I'm in there like wearing the skinny jeans. I was
You're wearing
like,
some Lululemon pants with a suit.
yeah. I was like, baby, I
Yeah,
need
right?
you over here.
Whoa.
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah.
So luckily she had me back. She came in with my actual suit pants.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that would have been bad.
Oh, my God. So she went home and got your pants, or was she
yeah.
home at already?
I think we were meeting up there.
Okay.
I said, you're not going to believe.
Babe,
Yes,
babe.
you will believe this.
Yeah.
I took your pants.
Oh, my God.
I'm putting them on. The show
just saw black.
Hey.
Yeah.
Show starting.
Yeah.
You got to get up there.
Were you in some Bermuda shorts
Oh,
and, a
yeah.
suit jacket?
I was looking thick.
Oh,
my
man.
God, those pants are tight.
Yeah, well, things happen, and one of the biggest things I always say is if you make it look on purpose, nobody will ever know.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Some of the hiccups that might happen at the show, nobody ever know because it's just seamless.
That's
you
my
see what I'm
job.
saying? Hey, just don't let it happen again. Boom, on with the show.
Sometimes things work out super great.
Yeah.
For example, get a card. It's mid fight. It's like maybe like 5 or 6 fights in.
Okay.
Jaime Nunez is up. Good dude. Like that guy. He trains at the gym. Always nice to me, Sarah and the boys. I'm in his corner.
Yeah.
I read his card. It's blank. So I say,
no weight, no gym. No,
Nah,
I'm saying, the gym. Nothing.
like, oh.
But because you know him, you just improvise it.
I said, this man is very big and very tall. The crowd erupts. I'm like, yeah, that hit. So he goes out. Bell rings, right? I exit the cage. Bell rings. He comes in one times. This guy lights out. He's knocks him out.
Yeah.
He's celebrating. I go, for sure, forever. Anytime I introduce Jaime,
that's it.
Very big and very tall.
You know what's funny is the last time I saw you at Hendo's, you introduced Giovanni or Giovanni or Gio
as your mom's favorite fighter.
I caught that, and I actually played that on his podcast. He started laughing.
And then there was one of the girls that she said, introduced me as 6'4" tall.
Oh,
I was
crap.
like, okay.
Sure.
She's like 5'3". I was like, sure. I get way down, like, she's 6'4". Everybody goes crazy.
Yeah.
So there are those moments that we get to have where I don't feel overwhelmed by a director or a producer who's like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
We're in
impromptu,
there,
bro.
We're doing it, and it's been so great.
If you make it look on purpose, they'll never know.
Nah, sometimes it works out
Yeah,
great.
absolutely.
It's
Now,
genuine.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things, man, and you'll see them the next time you're out there, every time you're walking around with your microphone, you got your microphone and you have a bottle of honey.
Yeah.
I'm literally a bottle of honey.
That's been
the bear
the
one.
secret.
That's the secret?
Yeah.
That's for your voice, or is that for?
I think so.
What does it do?
I can keep this voice.
Yeah.
I grew up with this voice.
Okay.
In fact, when I was younger, I went to audition for like television shows
We'll
and
talk about that here in a
commercials.
second, yeah.
And some of the producers would say, what's up with this little kid's voice? This
What were you,
kid's
8
voice
years
is-"
old, 9 years?
Yeah, and I was talking like this.
Talking like a 20-year-old that's been spoken for 20 years.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is
Yeah,
Joseph
right?
Ashton.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this kid?
Yeah.
So my mom, God bless her, she says, you know what then? We'll run with that. We'll put you in voice acting.
Okay.
We'll send you to Power 106. We'll see if maybe you can read their PSAs.
Yeah.
And it
Big boy.
It had been working out.
Yeah.
I did the PSAs for Big Boy in the Morning. I worked with Jazzy Jeff. I worked with all these guys. Then I got hooked up with Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon says, hey, Joe,
Yeah.
we want you to be the voice on some of these TV shows that we got going on. Because at that time...
Let me segue real quick.
Sure.
So not only is Navajo Joe or Joe's Valencia the voice of Dan Henderson, you were also a child actor.
That's right.
And you were also a voice actor.
That's how all this
That's
came to
how
be.
everything's now.
Some producer somewhere didn't like my voice,
Yeah.
and my mom was like, nah, you're not bullying my kid. We're going to go put him in voiceovers.
But you weren't, obviously, he wasn't Navajo Joe. You were Joseph Ashton.
Joseph Ashton. Because at that time, it was the late 80s, early 90s.
Yes.
And everything was done alphabetically.
Yep.
So we had a lot of smart people who were saying, well, if you go by Valencia, you're going to get the schedule last.
Yep.
Adams, Bravos, Charlies, Denvers, they're going to go in that order.
Yeah.
If I'm Joseph Ashton, I get the sides first. I get to go in there. I'm
Yeah.
like one of the first 20, 30 kids that has auditioned. By the time these producers have seen the 1,000th kid, they're probably over
burnt
it.
out. Yeah.
So I worked a lot.
Yes.
I attribute most of it to hard work and a little bit of talent,
Yes.
but mostly that I got to get in there first.
Yeah. Now, really quick, and this is going to be one of the questions for the podcast is, how did you get into acting, or you acted first, or did you voice act? Or is it a combination
was
of
kind
both?
Both around the same time.
Yeah.
So my story goes, I was in a waiting room with my mom for something else.
Okay.
And a casting agent named Joey Paul.
Okay.
She walks out to my mom. She goes, hey, I'm casting for all the McDonald's commercials. This one commercial, we could use your son. So at that time, there's no Facebook, there's no Instagram, there's no real way to vet any of this.
No.
So she goes to the Yellow Pages. She calls up the Screen Actors Guild. Is this person legit? I said, Joey Paul is one of the biggest casting directors around.
Yeah.
It's her. Proceed.
Okay.
From there, McDonald's commercials, Doritos commercials, television shows,
You hear that?
some big time movies.
Uh-huh.
Got into the Screen Actors Guild.
Yep.
Then also, like paralleling that, would do voiceovers, would do commercials, would do cartoons, would do celebrity guest spots on some of these really well-known Nickelodeon cartoons.
Yeah.
And it was just great.
Well, obviously, I never knew it was you because it was a cartoon. You were doing a voice.
Right.
But I do remember you from Little Rascals.
That's true, too.
Yeah, that's where I know. I was like, oh, there he is. There he is.
I was one of the Little Rascals.
The Little Rascals. He was actually on the reboot, not the 1940s. He's not that old.
No,
right?
The reboot in 1995.
1995.
And I know a lot of people, unfortunately.
And I am going to put some pictures of him so you guys can see him. So the next time you watch it.
I'll send all the pictures.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
yeah.
We're going to have so much fun with this.
Oh, my God.
There are some people that grew up in that world that didn't have a good time. They felt disrespected, or they were hurt, or they were bothered.
Really?
And I'm really sad for those people.
Okay.
That was not my experience. I was only ever treated great.
Okay.
Every producer I ever worked for, wonderful to me.
Okay.
Every director I ever worked for, wonderful to me.
Okay.
My coworkers, we got along great. I am sad for the people that went out and said, oh, when I was a child actor, I didn't get treated good. Oh, when I was a child actor, I this or I that. That was not my experience. I had a wonderful time. It was the best.
Do you think it was more of the parents? You know, I want my son and my daughter to do this, and he better get this. So they're like, you know what? Don't mess with that kid.
You know,
I don't know.
Maybe I don't want to speak for them or to find out like why it didn't go great for everybody.
Yeah.
I was training. I was doing jiu-jitsu training. I was doing. So I was a big-time soccer player. I was an athlete who also was kind of doing the acting thing.
Did you do that to support your acting? Like if they ever needed somebody, we need a soccer player. Okay, I know how to play the ball. I know how to use the ball.
It worked out.
Okay.
There's a lot of kids at that time who would lie.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I know how to tackle. I know how to play football. I know how to do a wheelie on a bike. I know how to race dirt bikes.
Yeah.
There's some things that you may not be able to lie about because they're going to give you a dirt bike and
Absolutely.
Like, go get them.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I grew up racing dirt bikes. I grew up playing soccer, t-ball, being rough. I was in my own penetration tournament in karate. So I was a purple belt in karate. Then soccer took off for me. Loved soccer.
So you do have fight experience or okay, got it.
That's how.
I thought he just married into the fight with Sarah. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to fight now.
That's how Sarah and I kind of came
Really?
into the gym.
Okay.
She had just had our youngest son.
Okay.
She's like, man, I really want to get back to training. I want to wrestle and be rough.
Okay.
I said, okay, I know the perfect spot. There's a powerhouse gym that has a boxing ring. So we'd go in there.
Way before Henderson.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Way before. Our baby was still breastfeeding at that time. I'm like, okay, here's how you get somebody off of you.
Yeah.
If they're grabbing you here, let's break the control.
Got you.
We're doing it. At the same time, Smiling Sam Alvey's little kids were playing soccer.
Okay.
I love soccer. I wanted to coach. I'm coaching.
There it is.
UFC, now karate champ,
Yeah.
Sam Alvey.
Wow.
He's like, hey, what's going on? I was
Like nothing.
this is great.
Really?
He and McKee, his wife, she's big time jiu-jitsu, badass.
Yeah.
She invites Sarah over to Dan's.
Yeah.
I remember we were carrying our youngest into the gym to get the tour. And they
Still
were
a baby.
They were great.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, we need to be here. We need to get you going.
So not only have you and Sarah have grown up in the Henderson family, even your kids now, because you don't just have one, you have two now.
I got two boys.
Wow.
My oldest boy's a teenager now. He's crushing. He's doing his football.
13, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 13.
Middle school. And
wow.
he's doing great.
Cool.
And he's also, he won a Naga championship a couple of years ago.
Naga, help me out.
Yeah, that's the jiu-jitsu.
Okay,
National jiu-jitsu. And he's just been really, really, like, athletically gifted.
Yeah.
Baseball team, undefeated, wins championship.
Yeah.
Naga wins a championship. His football team's looking really good right now. He's doing great in that.
Yeah.
I think they could probably go.
Hell yeah.
So they're doing good.
At that time, when you guys first joined Dan Henderson, was there any aspirations of Sarah fighting?
That kind of...
Or this is way before?
That kind of evolved.
Okay,
so
got it.
She's training jiu-jitsu. She's doing really good at it. They enter her into a tournament. It's a no-gi tournament and a full gi tournament, and she wins the whole thing.
Got it.
Yeah. I was like, wow, you're pretty gifted at this. I think you have some talent here. It evolves a little bit better. She starts training her boxing. She starts training her cage work. She starts really looking more towards the MMA side of things.
That's where it got dangerous.
And then just because the friendship between me and the Hendersons has gotten better over time.
Yeah.
I said, hey, Dan, you think maybe she could be in the show? She was in the next fight.
Really?
Yeah, and that was her debut fight, and she crushed.
Yeah, I remember that fight.
It's in you to do this.
Yeah.
I think you're great at this.
Now, as far as you with Sarah, have you ever thought about fighting with her? That way you guys can be a power couple. Like, well, babe, I'm going to fight here. You're going to fight here. We're going to fight on the same card. Maybe we'll fight each other. I don't know.
I enjoy training with her. We train, we spar. I mean, obviously we're not full blown trying to. Yeah. Maybe she is. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we train all the time.
Good.
I manage a lot of her fights.
Okay, so that's your role.
When it comes to, hey, we got to meal prep.
Yeah.
We got to get you into the chiropractor. We got to get you into the CVAC.
Yeah.
Pod recovery.
Yeah.
I try very hard to navigate that for her and to take as much as I can off of her plate and assume as much responsibility as I can for her.
Yeah.
Even though she's a mom.
Yeah.
She's a wife. She's badass.
Yeah.
She can handle it all.
No. Yeah.
I just feel like every little bit that I help is weights, taken away from her. So I try to stay to that. I don't ever want it to be like taking the attention off of her in that sense.
So you never wanted it to be the Joe show. When it's Sarah, it's just Sarah.
Nah, I like emceeing Hendo's fight night.
Okay, so
I got my place.
Absolutely. Like me, I always say this. If I ever fight, it's going to be a pipe dream. But you're already in it.
But what
you see what I'm saying?
What about like maybe a one-off jiu-jitsu tournament?
I'm a boxer.
Okay.
Yeah, I box.
Yeah, we could. I'm sure. I know you got a lot going on.
Yeah, I do.
I'm sure we could find some way to kind of get into maybe not, Dana's Contender Series.
No, not at all.
But
not
something
at all.
light. You can motivate you. Get you back in shape.
Yeah.
Get you back into the mindset of, throwing hands and just.
Or maybe it could be an exhibition fight.
All right, I'm definitely gonna dive. So
no. I'm not that good, bro. I'm not that good.
We'll
I'm not
sell
that good. I've only been boxing for, I believe it's like 3 years.
Yeah,
it's when you hang out with the people that do it, you get that itch. But the thing is, I don't want to get a foot to my face. I don't want to get an elbow to my face. Okay, I could do 12-ounce gloves, 14-ounce gloves. I could do that because I grew up, with the Chavez, the Canelos, the I'm saying all those boxers back in the day.
Mike Tysons.
The Mike Tysons. You see what I'm
I know
saying?
it.
Yeah. So I don't know. But as far as you, now that you're in the fight, I could honestly say you're in the fight. The blood is in you.
Yeah.
But was there any direction of you fighting?
No.
Nah. Not even an exhibition.
I'm the entertainment side.
There you go.
I see the passion.
He has to wear his suits. That's why he doesn't want to get his suits wrinkled. Man.
I see the passion in these young men and women.
Yeah.
I see that passion.
Yeah.
And my job, what I do well, as far as the entertainment side of it, being in front of the camera, being the voice,
a la voz,
getting that energy going.
Mm-hmm.
That's
you.
That's what I want to do for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
that's how I want to be involved in this adventure.
I think everybody has different, I'm going to use the word departments to help these fighters.
Yeah.
You announce, my department is to put them out on the internet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The further you are on the internet, the more people know you. Makes sense?
Giving them a voice.
That's all I'm doing.
Let them celebrate their
I don't get paid for the show,
efforts.
guys. I'm not making any money. So everything that I do here is because of my time, because of my talent. Now I have him here. So now we're tag teaming to, bring fighters out. You see what I'm saying? Like we're doing earlier, we're promoting Dan Henderson. Does that make sense? And then I just wanted to get a little bit more out of him because every time I'm Dan Henderson, I might have a full 15 minutes to talk to you because you're running around, you're writing stuff down, you're on stage or whatever the case may be. So it's one of those dap, you're at work, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
So now I have you out of the cage, for loss of better words, here in the dungeon. And that's the reason why we're bantering back and forth because the next time you guys see him at Dan, you'll be like, Oh, now I know.
And there's this whole other
Yes.
side to the behind the scenes.
Yes.
There's this.
I wanna
whole-
see that.
There's this whole production world.
Yeah.
That's going on back
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Fight arranging the fights, the
Yes.
fight matching
Uh-huh.
is hard.
Yeah.
Some fights fall through last minute.
Yes.
Sometimes we have 15 fights.
They get what? They get,
They're 15. Oh, okay. I guess I'm announcing all 15
yeah.
fights.
Yeah.
Before I didn't do the future events.
Yeah.
But now I feel like it's in me to give those kids
Yes.
the best show also.
Yeah.
This is a big tournament for them. It's a big deal for them. I want to make it that for them.
Absolutely.
You know, I
Yeah.
want to be in there like, this little guy is 3-0, and I
Yeah.
want to get them fired up too. So
Yeah.
now I'm doing the future champs.
Good.
And then we go into the fight night adult show.
Got it. Now, if we can shift back to what we were talking about earlier about your acting and your voicing.
Yeah.
Since then, I don't know when your last, I don't know if you want to call it a role or last acting gig, or I don't know what it is. How old were you when you stopped, or are you still?
Well, technically, I am retired from the Screen Actors Guild. I am honorably retired. I worked for the SAG-AFTRA union for 20 plus years.
So you're getting residuals.
I get my residuals, and then I will also get my pension when I'm 50 or 55, just
wow.
depending on when I want to put in for my
Oh,
pension.
wow.
So I'm already good there.
Yeah.
And also, I'm doing so many other things
I know,
now.
bro.
I'm dad, I'm coach,
Yeah.
I'm husband,
Yeah.
I'm trying to do this fight night stuff.
Yeah.
I got a lot else going on. But I will still, every once in a while,
Yeah.
do a voiceover, put myself up for an audition.
Still?
I'm like, hey, you want to, yeah, why not? It's in me to do it.
Yeah.
But I would have to clear it through the family.
Yeah.
I don't really want to be on set spending all my
Well,
time
you got to go to
over
LA
there.
or Hollywood or a studio somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
And I already have so many great memories
Yeah.
from that life. I don't know if it's a priority right now.
yeah.
If somebody said, hey, we want to take you on the road, or
Yeah.
we want you to be, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm so at home with fight night. I'm so just living good.
Yeah.
Dad life, husband life, fight night MC.
Yeah.
I would feel pretty good about it.
You know what? I got a quick question, and this is for me. Is it like like when you do voiceovers, is it like when you see on TV, like when you see actors, you're in the room with the script and then they're playing not the movie, but the visual? Or,
No.
Is it exactly like that?
Well, when I was doing it, I would get a script, and the script is numbered.
Okay.
1 through 500, let's
Okay.
say. Everybody's script, their lines are numbered.
But
When
you're
it-
not in the same room with them.
Sometimes yes,
Oh, sometimes-
sometimes
okay.
no.
Got it.
I did a voice for Hey Arnold. It was
Yes.
a Nickelodeon cartoon. It was a bunch of like East Coast kids, and they
Yeah.
were just like hanging out.
Yeah.
I did the voice of Iggy. That is recorded so much differently than when I did a show called Rocket Power.
Rocker power.
I did Rocket Power. I did the voice of Otto for Rocket Power,
Otto.
and that was different because we were a little bit older at that time, and then
Yeah.
the schedules were conflicting a little bit. So mostly it was me with the girl.
Okay.
Mostly.
Okay.
When we'd film
Guys,
or
this is
record,
exciting. This
when
is-
we would record for
Yeah.
Hey Arnold, all of us were standing up, and the microphones would come down from the ceiling, and
Yeah.
there was this big glass window. The producers, the animators, and the director are on that side of the glass.
Okay.
We read the script 1 through 500. Everybody follows along, right? Hey, what's up? Hey, okay, cool. Hey, we're doing this. And then somebody on that side
So you're reading what the cartoon's going to be.
just reading the sides.
Okay.
And then they'll say, hey, say it another way. Hey, Joe, that was a great take. We're going to say it with a little bit more hesitation.
Okay.
All right. Hey, this one needs to be sped up. You need to be faster. Okay. We'll do it 2 or 3 times, and then we'll keep it moving. All right. And action, and we just pick it up. Now we're at line 55
Yeah.
to 500, and we'll go in that order. Rocket Power, we would all sit next to each other, and we were all kind of boothed off. We all
Okay.
had our own microphone. We all had our
Like
own
in a sound
script.
room.
Yeah.
Okay.
We would still read it together, but sometimes it would just be 2 of the 5 kids. Sometimes it would be 3 of the 5 kids. Sometimes it would just be me and Shayna, the actress. And we'd read it once all the way through, and then we'd go over pickup lines after. So
Wow.
let's say I flubbed a line or two, or they
Okay.
wanted it to be a little bit more emotional.
Yeah.
We'll do that after, right? All these guys can go. They have their own schedules to
Wow.
deal with. We're going to pick up, like a redo.
And you were how old at that time? Let's just say Rocket Power.
Rocket Power is in high school.
Your high school,
Yeah.
15, 16?
Yeah, like from 12 to
Wow.
15. Maybe.
How would that associate with your school? Like if, for example, we need you at the studio, we got to record this line.
Yeah, I was homeschooled.
Oh, you were homeschooled. There you
Yeah.
go.
I went to high school sometimes.
Okay.
There's some people that'll be like, I went to high school with that guy.
Yeah.
Like,
You
yeah,
guys
you're
check
right.
that out, guys?
There's some people like,
Wow.
that kid was homeschooled. I
Yeah.
don't know who that kid is.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
true too.
That's why you had the time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be telling my teachers, sorry, babe. Sorry, Mrs. Smith, I got to go do a line. They're like, okay.
Yeah, no, all the teachers were on board with it.
Wow.
You have to stay up with your studies. It's not like you're just some actor kid and you don't have to worry about
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
That's all ran through a very, very strict.
This is exciting for me, guys.
A very
Wow.
strict. CPS is involved in it.
Yes.
You got I'm in the
Your union,
so
yep.
I'm also in the union with it.
So you
have
can't work so many hours because you're still child labor
Exactly,
laws.
But a majority of being on set is doing your homework.
Wow.
And they'd have like the world's best tutors.
Of course.
So, hey, you're going to sit down, you're going to do your homework. Okay, then also, you're going to dedicate some of your time to learning your sides. If it's on screen,
Sides is your script.
if I'm going to be on screen, I don't have that script in front of me. I have to memorize my lines. I have to know my marks. I need to know where to go. And the energy has to be portrayed on my face versus when I'm voice acting, I could be in pajamas.
You guys hear that?
You know?
Yeah.
I'm sad on this one. Versus like actually having to be in that moment. It's two sides of the coin, you know?
Absolutely. So I know, and then this is, and correct me if I'm wrong, in Little Rascals, you didn't have such a big part like the main ones, right?
No, I was in the background.
You were in the
hanging out.
background,
Yeah,
you know
I was
what
one
I'm
of the
saying?
buddies.
Yeah. But in the movie where the Red Fern grows,
Yeah, Red Fern.
Red Fern Grows,
Yeah.
you were the main actor.
That's right. And I had been the main character in several movies at that point.
Yes.
I was in another movie called The Education of Little Tree. That is a movie I'm very proud of.
I haven't
I
checked
was a
that
little
one.
boy.
Okay.
He was growing up in the 20s,
Yeah.
Great Depression time, wartime, and he gets ripped from his home. He's a half Native American, half white, and he's put into a concentration camp,
Oh, wow.
which was the case. Wow. So that was a very emotional role for me. I had to really like bring out the acting chops.
Yeah.
I got a lot of awards for that.
Did
Pretty
you?
great, yeah. So I had again, just such a good time being on set.
Yeah.
Got to work with some amazing people. Graham Greene, James Cromwell, Dabney Coleman.
Are you serious?
Dude, I got to hang out with all of these guys.
Oh, wow.
Dave Matthews.
Dabney
Dave
Coleman.
Matthews
So
played
did-
my dad in Where the Red Fern Grows.
Dabney Coleman was Carol Burnett's show. Carol
Yeah,
Burnett.
he played my grandfather on one of the
Did
movies.
he?
Yeah. These guys are great.
What?
I have nothing but just the best experiences.
Yes.
Those guys were so
See,
good to me.
I know he was a child actor. You see what I'm saying? That's why. But the thing is, he's giving more detailed on what everything is. Yeah, you can look up your IMDb,
Sure.
and that's what I stalked him a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was the movies that I knew about.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like my wife, she read the book.
Right.
So when she put that in her favorite cartoon was Rocket Power.
Perfect.
So when you guys saw last time when you guys were here, she was like, no way. So all this information leads you to this.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
Now-
a nice segue, huh?
Oh my God.
Worked
This
out
is-
so good.
Dude, this is crazy.
Sarah starts training at the gym.
Yeah.
Trevor needs a guy to
Yeah.
be the MC.
Be the MC.
All of my acting experience and voiceover experience. My kid, one being a super phenomenal athlete.
Yes.
And the other really wanting to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
And wants to dance and sing and write
Yeah.
songs and do all that.
Yeah.
So like I have both of my personalities in both of them.
Wow.
And now I do this Dan Hendo fight night.
Respect, bro.
Dope.
Respect. I am honored to know him.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm honored to have his phone number here, so I can just text him. What's up, Joe?
If anybody notices too, Sarah and I mess around. Do all that.
Yeah.
She blasted my hand. I was like, she got me.
Uh-huh.
She fist bump. I'm like,
Oh, she hit you hard.
Oh, she hits hard.
Oh, no shit. She's a fighter.
Yeah, she hits hard.
If you don't mind, brother, you know what we do on this show.
Yeah.
We always toast, and the way we toast is with Pellegrino. Pellegrino, you haven't sponsored me. I actually bring all these people here and give them Pellegrino, so I need a sponsor.
You need to turn the label out, and you need to bring it closer to your face. That's acting.
That's acting right there. But if you don't mind, brother, I would love to celebrate your achievements in life.
Cool, man.
I know
Likewise.
we haven't even talked about half the achievement you have, but salute. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Thank you so much.
If you have anything to do with Pellegrino, you need to get on board with this.
Yeah.
This podcast is taking over. The future of MMA
I hope it does. I hope it does.
is in this room.
Yes, I hope it is. I hope it is. Again, I'm not doing this for the money. That makes sense. I'm doing this for the passion, the love. Like I was telling Joe earlier, I go to support you guys to be that extra loud voice in the crowd. That's my job.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Now with the help of Joe, Dustin at Dan Henderson.
Dusty, yeah.
Yeah, you guys call him Dusty, right?
Dusty.
Yeah,
Dusty Lundy.
I just know him as Dustin. I'm not there yet to call him Dusty yet.
Here's what I would equate him to. He
Yeah.
is the executive producer of sorts. He
Got you.
he facilitates that whole multi-camera production.
Yeah.
It went from again me on a karaoke machine.
Yeah.
One time we didn't even have audio. It was just me screaming for 2
In the middle of the cage.
hours. Yes.
But then you didn't have that loud crowd, so they mostly can hear you.
Show
Whatever.
goes on.
Yeah.
The show goes on always. He's made it this massive production. And
Yeah.
to be fair to him,
Uh-huh.
we're on Fight Night 21.
Yeah.
UFC's on what? 300
21. It'll be 21.
320.
Yeah.
They're at 300 something. Yeah.
320. Yesterday was 320. Yeah.
They've done it 300 more times than us.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day when we're at show
Yeah.
320, it's
Even at 100, bro.
yeah.
Even at 100.
We're gonna celebrate those.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a
those
good show.
for sure.
That's going to be a good show.
20 was a big deal.
Uh-huh.
21's gonna be even bigger.
Yeah.
And this show's gonna, it's just taken off. It's
Well,
been great.
you're going to be episode 22.
Here?
Yeah. So
Cool.
so I've had 22 fighters and announcers at this table
Yeah.
right here. You can actually see right here. So when Sarah was here, I think she was like the third or fourth.
She was episode 8.
8.
Yeah.
There, thank you. Boom. And now look at the board. Eventually, I'm going to have to get another table.
And
But-
Kaz, that's my boy
Yeah.
right there. I just see so many good dudes and
But this
good
is
girls
just
on
proof
there.
of the
Dude, just-
hard work that you and I do
Man, all these
for
people
these
are
fighters.
so dope.
You see what I'm saying?
It's
We're-
easy to get on board because all these people
Yeah.
are super great.
I tell you what, I would say 2, maybe 5 years from now, oh, he's UFC. Oh, he's
For
fighting
sure.
blah. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's doing BKFC.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No, they have it in them.
Yes, they do.
That's like what I was saying earlier. There's some of these people that just have an undeniable
Yeah.
talent, and
Yeah.
you can see it in them.
Absolutely.
Then you have some people, they have day jobs.
Yeah.
Some guys are Marines full time.
Who's a Marine?
Khan.
I haven't met him.
Khan. Let me get his first name.
Yeah.
But I went in the cage and I called him the Wrath.
Uh-huh.
Just making it up on the spot. I think Dalton Hambrock might be military too. I don't
Okay.
want to misquote him.
No,
if
no,
he's
that's
not,
fine. That's fine.
Sorry about that. But if he is, these guys are doing badass stuff.
Yeah.
And then in their meantime, they're
Yeah.
just whooping ass in the
Absolutely.
cage. That's incredible.
Well, Xavier Vines, he's active duty right now. He's
See?
a Marine.
Do you see what I'm
You
saying?
see what I'm saying? Yeah, I just didn't know people at Dan Henderson
Yeah.
were active duty.
Yeah. Khan.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
It'll come.
gonna get his first
Yeah.
name, but he's the Wrath, and he went in there, smashed 2 or 3 times, and
Yeah.
then he's also has to go do his duties.
Duties, yeah.
That's pretty incredible to me. Mm-hmm. So one day maybe they can make fighting full time.
Yeah.
I think it's in them. A lot of these names that are on the board, I see it in them. They're just. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be denied this hard work and talent. It's going to be seen.
Yeah.
So
Now, really quick, just again, let's transition or let's segue. Child actor,
yeah,
announcer,
Yeah.
husband, wife, everything. Now,
wife sometimes.
Wives, yeah.
When I'm chopping it up in the kitchen and I'm like trying to scramble for the kids, I
Yeah.
struggle. They make it look so easy.
yeah,
She's like, "Did you remember that Noah has dance practice
Oh,
on Friday?"
wow.
I'm like, "Oh no, I'm sorry." Like, how do you do all of that? They juggle so much. Holy respect.
Speaking of all of that, you also used to be law enforcement.
Yeah, I was actually, you know what? That's so funny because we were talking about Kaz, and he was saying that
He was a cop.
we have so much in common.
Yeah.
We're both 6 foot 7 feet tall.
Whoa. Let me see the high heels.
Yeah. We're both super tall.
Yeah.
His dad's CHP.
Everything.
My dad's CHP. My
Yeah.
dad's retired.
Oh, your dad too?
He was
I
retired.
didn't know that part.
He retired after 32 years on the motorcycle. He's a motorcycle cop. Oh. And now he trains all the guys
Oh, so he's still in it.
in Southern Division. Yeah.
Okay.
He's still very
So
much
he
a part
was
of that.
rocking the old Kawasaki.
Harley
CHP,
Davidson
The Harley
even.
Davidson,
Yeah.
Kawasaki, and now the BMWs.
Yeah.
Really?
He retired on the BMW.
Okay, good.
And
That's a comfortable ass bike too.
the only difference is
Uh-huh.
Kaz said he was in the academy.
Yes.
He's like, this is not for me.
Yeah.
And I was in the academy like, yes,
Yeah.
I love it.
And I think he graduated. And at the end when he was like, nah, I'm good.
No.
I'm like, bro, you went through the whole thing.
I loved it.
You see what I'm
It
saying?
was great. It was the best time.
Wow.
I still text all my buddies.
Yeah.
I'm honorably retired from
Honor
LA County.
retired from the law enforcement.
And I never had a bad day.
Uh-huh.
That job was the best. I loved
Yeah.
every single day I was there. It was
So
great.
this guy's been retired 3 times already,
Yeah.
right? I tell my dad's in his 70s now. I'm retired from the Marine Corps.
Right.
You see, I retired. I used to be a business owner. I retired from that, and I just recently retired as a teacher.
Perfect.
So I've been retired 3 times. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out something else I want to retire from. Because like you, and this is why I think Joe and I get along so good, is we're always thriving. What's next? What can we do? What can we, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have to stay busy because you know the saying, when you retire, you expire.
Oh, yeah, no.
I don't want to expire.
Body's at rest. Stay at rest.
Absolutely.
Body's in motion. Will stay
Got to
in
stay
motion.
in motion. Not only your body, but your mind too.
Yeah, so I've been trying to get back to training too.
Okay.
I don't train as much. Obviously, we have so much going on, but I am trying to find days. So
Absolutely.
I'll be in there working a little jujitsu. The Lundy boys, they're coming up. They're great. Dirks, Cole, those guys are phenomenal.
Yep.
They
Cowboy,
are,
right?
Oh, dude, they are going to be big
Shout
time.
out to Cowboy.
Dude, these kids are doing great.
Yeah. Well, Cowboy is Dusty's
Dusty's
son.
boys, yeah.
absolutely.
And Dirks also is in
I just
there.
know Cowboy.
They're long. They strike good.
Yeah,
They're good
yeah.
at grappling.
Yeah.
They're prodigies of Joe Stevenson. These guys are gonna do really, really big things.
Yeah.
That family, I love those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys have been just wonderful. And I don't know if she said it, but Sarah grew up with those guys.
No, I don't remember that part. If she did, I don't remember. But
She used to babysit Cole and Dirk's older sisters.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I feel like all of these things are not entirely by fluke. Mm-hmm. It's like destiny almost at
That's
a certain
crazy,
point.
dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy how the universe just puts you in the right spots.
Crazy.
You see what I'm saying? And you know what's funny is a lot of people play the victim. I don't have this and I don't. No, bro. It's here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And you know what? It's easy to get like that.
Yeah.
If you're a fighter and you break your foot, you're man.
Yeah.
But you can't. You can't stay in that funk. You cannot stay down like that.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, you're feeding it and you're going to spiral. It's going to get bad.
Yeah.
It's going to get dark, and that's not great. So, with that being said, a lot of Sarah's sponsors are in the recovery side. I don't know if you've noticed that. Zenith Chiropractors, Dr. James, Dr. Charlie, they're on Temecula Parkway. They are wonderful. They'll adjust you. You get your neck cranked in some crazy guillotine, they're going to set you straight.
Really?
You get your arm bent up, they're going to pop it back in for you.
Do you want to shout out some of their sponsors?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Zenith Chiropractors, Dr. James, Dr. Charlie, go in there, say Joe and Sarah sent you.
Okay.
Get healthy.
Yeah.
JC over at CVAC.
Yes.
I don't want to go into all the science of this hyperbaric chamber.
Yes. I want to do that.
But I'm going to set you up.
Yeah.
We need it.
Yeah.
I had this crazy tetanitis in my ear. It was ringing. You know, practicing with the guns and the shooting and getting punched in the ear every now and then. Like, man.
Well, I lost 10% of my hearing in the Marine Corps. So I get the tinnitus and all that stuff.
Did you get like that weird, like...
Yep. Matter of fact, yesterday. Yeah.
It'll go away.
And
You sit in this pod.
are you sitting? No, bro.
What it does is it closes in, right? You're in this pod. There's no other way to explain it.
Yeah,
It's
a
this
pod.
tiny little
Okay.
chair, and it pressurizes the air. And whatever the science is, it's curing you. I was so sick. I felt so gross. I sat in that pod 2 or 3 times. I feel so much better.
Really?
Yes. Then I had hip surgery in 2019.
Okay.
And it was killing me. I was telling
Surgery
Sarah,
or
no, I
replacement?
had a whole replacement.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
walking around like RoboCop now.
It was bad. It was
Wow,
like,
I didn't know that.
it was tight and achy and sore, and it was just feeling gross.
Was it bone on bone or what?
Yeah, it was like this whole crazy accident where my femur broke into my
Ah,
hip.
got it,
and then it
got
got infected after that, and I
Yep.
had some kind of compartment syndrome. Then I got like a crazy staph infection, and they're like, we need to get rid of this thing.
wow.
So I had to go through a bunch of recovery
Yeah.
to heal my body before it was even like an option to have the surgery. Because
It's my dogs.
they're going,
Yeah.
somebody's at the door or what?
Yeah, someone's at the door. Probably Amazon or something.
Oh, man, okay. So we'll leave them.
No, my wife's out there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
She'll tackle him.
Yeah.
And he get tackled and
Oh,
tackle.
well, trust me, we got all over the house. All right?
You know how many people? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mess.
No.
Don't come in here, start no drama.
No.
We go from left to right.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
will get a shot at you.
Yeah, I got you, man.
No, but there's just so many people that are involved in the recovery side.
Yeah.
So we have this great friend of ours. His name's Dr. Jason Chiriano.
You told me about him.
He's got Vita Life.
Vita Life. That's
Viva-
another sponsor.
I'll put all these.
Yeah.
He has this like scar tissue device.
It's
And
like a rope, you said.
Yeah, it's like a rope.
You told me that.
And it clicks. It's like click, 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 click.
Is it
And
electricity, like clicking?
I don't know the science behind it,
Okay,
but I'm
okay.
telling you, I can run and jump and climb trees. And
Yeah.
I trained jujitsu the other day.
Uh-huh.
I felt great. It's
Really?
like, man, this is good. I feel
Yeah.
so good. I have not felt good in a long time.
Really?
I was just sore and gross. And
Yeah.
all of these guys that are doing this fight stuff,
Yes.
you got to focus on recovery
Yeah.
too. A lot of people are worried about the diet and the training
Yeah.
and the making weight.
Uh-huh.
We got to worry about the recovery too.
I tell you what, I train, like I said, I box. I train for a month, but I'm recovering for 2 months because I break a clavicle or whatever. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to do this anymore because I'm always hurt.
Right. And then
see
you
what I'm saying?
hear, some celebrities will endorse stem cells.
Yes.
Like, is it really, like, am I going to be able to go pay for that?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to
Well, that's why
afford
they're
that?
going to Tijuana for it.
True, but
You see what I'm saying?
you're asking these guys who are just trying to make their way through the ranks
Yeah.
of MMA
Yeah.
to like go get stem cells. It's no big deal. That's
Mm-hmm.
probably not really an option. But these local health
Yeah.
places are the option.
Yeah.
Go
And it's
sit-
closer too.
Go
'Cause
sit in that
imagine
pod.
going
You're
to
gonna feel
Tijuana.
better.
Yeah.
Go get that stem. It's like this electrode. It breaks up scar tissue. It'll make you feel better.
Dude, I'm more excited about that pod because, like I said, I have tinnitus.
I'm telling you, it's gonna cure it. It's gonna
I
cure
literally
it.
I was watching TV the other day and this, I'm like,
Mine
turn
would
it
go
up.
like pressure, like whoa, 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 whoa,
wow.
and it would not go away.
Uh-huh.
That's irritating.
Wow. Now, do you think, and to bring back up law enforcement again, do you think that had a lot to do with it, or was it part of the training,
Yeah.
or just?
Probably.
see
Who
what I'm saying?
knows? I the training and the gun shooting and
Yeah.
the explosions, that's, you're supposed to be wearing your ear protection, but then there's some times when, you're not wearing your ear protection. The cars going by you are loud.
Yeah.
Getting hit in the head sometimes when you're sparring or training.
Yeah.
I mean, just over time, you're going to get beat up. Let's worry a lot about the recovery.
Yeah.
Let's keep these guys going.
Yeah. What made you go into law enforcement? Because I'm not, with all the respect to
Yeah.
you, you had the most cushiest job ever, acting and voice acting and all that. You know what? I want to be a cop.
What job can I do and keep this sweet mustache?
Hell yeah, right? Firefighter, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Or Hell's Angel.
no, I'm good on that. Yeah,
You could
flying in the wind.
You'd be wearing a leather vest right now, and shit.
dude, no. My grandfather
Uh-huh.
was a sheriff's deputy at a Temple station.
Okay.
He was a very well respected guy.
Okay. It's in your family.
My dad was a training officer for all the guys on the motors.
Yeah.
They would come over to the house, all of them, super nice to me. They're just squared away guys. I thought, you know what?
Wow.
I'm going to follow in that footstep.
Yeah.
That is a respectable job. It's really been wonderful.
Yeah. Because I would think you'd be like, oh, dude, I want to be in an action movie now. Now that you're an adult, I want to be the next Jason Statham.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
Being a sheriff's deputy was an action movie.
Yeah,
I
believe it.
It was a comedy movie sometimes. Sometimes it was a drama.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was action-packed.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it was a sleeper.
Yeah.
But it was great.
Yeah.
I had
Well,
10
that's
years.
good.
I still text all my buddies.
Yeah.
We still have them over to the house. It's been great.
Yeah.
Some of
Wow.
them are training now.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
So you can retire and become a trainer like your dad did?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
You
awesome.
could.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Now, Navajo Joe.
That's right.
Where did that, are you Native American? Are you really, what part is Native?
My name's Joe, and I'm a Navajo.
You're a Navajo and
Yes.
you're Navajo Joe.
I'm Navajo Joe.
Really?
So my family, my last name is Valencia. That is a city in Spain. The story goes,
Yes.
and credit to my my great aunt Cecilia. She has since passed away, so rest in peace. God bless her. But she told me the whole family lineage. Ever since we were little kids, she's always kept us very well informed of
Yes.
who we are, where
Got
we
it.
come from.
Uh-huh.
That last name Valencia is a city in Spain.
Yeah.
It's a very important people in that city. Valen, right? Like
Yeah.
valor, bravery. Those
My
people.
last name, Valenzuela.
That's right.
Valen, Valor. Oh,
Right.
cool. I just learned something
So
right now.
in Spanish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Valen,
Valentin.
Valentin.
Yeah.
So that name was a big deal. There was a French man named Napoleon Bonaparte who was causing chaos. There
Okay.
was a French-Spanish war. My ancestors fled Spain. Like, we're not dealing with this. We have bounty.
Yeah.
So they came to the Americas. My great-grandfather, however many greats ago,
Yeah.
settled in New Mexico.
Yes.
And he had his whole family. Our family since then has
Yeah.
been Spanish and Navajo.
Yes.
And I grew up with like Navajo art, Hopi pottery.
Yeah.
The whole. I was
Wow.
actually a Native American in Film Award recipient. I have a Horizon Award, so I'm recognized.
Wow.
It's just always been in my
Yeah.
like my history to represent that Native heritage and
Gotcha.
to be well educated in that.
Wow. My wife is German, Irish, and her dad was Native American. So my wife has a little Native American.
So
in her.
whoever came from the Europes over here,
Yeah.
they settled in, and I don't know if you've noticed, very similar features. We
High
all
cheekbones,
yeah,
right?
we
That's
all
what
high
they.
cheekbone.
Yeah.
Dark skin,
Yeah.
our eyes kind of have almond eyes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't wear the long hair. Is it because you no?
Maybe one day I will.
Yeah. Right.
Grow
the
it out.
ponytail,
Yeah.
looking like Burt Reynolds.
That's right.
Speaking of Burt Reynolds, when I looked up Navajo Joe, that's a Burt Reynolds movie.
We got the stash
Hell
too,
yeah,
baby.
man.
It's so great.
Yeah.
I was gonna shave it.
Yeah. Why?
Everyone's like, no,
Yeah. Yeah.
don't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, all right, never mind.
Well, what made you go handlebar?
Felt like it.
Right? Oh, what does it got? Dan Fry or Don Fry?
Yeah,
The fighter?
exactly. Or shout out to referee Beltran. Dude, he was
Yes.
a sheriff's deputy. He was out East
I didn't
LA
know
guy.
that.
Yeah.
He has the Beltran is the one with the
Big
long
time.
ass braids.
I just saw something that he was in the hospital for whatever. I don't know why he was in there, but
Yeah.
hopefully he recovers soon.
Good,
and if
good.
he wants, hit me up. I'll get you into that CVAC pod.
Yeah.
I'll get you. Dude, I will get you going. Just,
Yeah.
I'll put all the links to all the recovery stuff.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter who you are, celebrity,
Yeah.
non-celebrity, amateur, pro.
Yeah.
Get in there and start
Yeah.
feeling better.
Absolutely, man. I would love. Once again, I'm stuck on the pod.
We're going.
I'm stuck on that pod, bro.
Well, I'll have you over there. You'd be my invited guest.
Absolutely.
Sit right next to me.
Hell yeah, man. We're like in the studio, right?
For sure.
Hell yeah. What else do you have, brother? I mean, because I'm stumped, man. I'm stumped. Again, childhood actor, voice actor. What would you call it? Main star or main character?
Yeah.
Main character in movies.
They call it the principals.
the principals.
Yeah.
Got you. I'm trying to get the lingo down.
That's right.
You know what's funny is when I was in the Marine Corps, SAG used to reach out to us because they always wanted background military.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I was in a couple shows. I was in the one show called E-Ring with Benjamin Bratt. So I was in a couple episodes with that. I was holding M16. I was in the movie Next with Nicolas Cage. So never met the guy, but we were always the extras. So we would go there. We get paid $140 because they wanted the military because we look military.
And we would never say that.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. Yeah. But I never had a talking role. So
he's 5 clicks out. Like, no, he's not. Right? He's not 5 clicks out.
Wow.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
Now, with all these fighters, too, you could totally do both.
Yeah.
Hey, Marine, if there's ever like a cage fight background, they have all these Hollywood movies now.
Yeah.
Dude.
I didn't want to pursue acting, but they always came to the base and it's like, hey, do you want to be, sure, fill it out.
Need a guy.
Sure enough, I get an email. Yeah. Hey, we're going to be at this studio in LA or Hollywood. I'd show up and do my thing.
And sometimes just because you have the uniform and shiny boots, you're the guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Hell yeah.
You know what they call those?
Huh.
Script supervisors.
Script supervisors?
Mm-hmm. Somebody who knows what's up, takes notes, and is right there with the director. Like, Marines don't say that. That's an Army thing.
Oh. Speaking of that, did you ever see the movie with, what's his name? John Cena, the Marine? There were so many things wrong with it.
See, they could have used you.
He was a Marine, but he had an Army uniform and using Army slang. I'm like, this ain't a Marine.
Or they have some kind of insignia on them.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
Nope, that's not us. That's not us.
Not us.
What is it called? A technical advisor.
Yeah, you be that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe I could do that. Who knows? Maybe if Hollywood wants me back, I'd be like, hey, you know what? We got all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Wow. They can have, instead of Reno 911, they could be Marietta 760 or something. A spin-off to that, right?
The 951.
Hell yeah. Now, I'm going to throw a curveball on there out here. You sing also.
Yeah, kinda.
He sings too, guys.
Yeah, we got some pretty great songs.
I've heard.
It's on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
It's on my YouTube.
Yeah.
And this has just been some kind of passion project of mine.
Okay.
I will.
You're more of a writer, though.
Yeah, I'll do both.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not very musician-esque, but I have so many buddies. We have a producer that's on the backside of Jefferson in Old Town. They hook us up with all the music. It's been great. Yeah, we have our own music production.
And your genre's country?
Pretty much, country pop. I mean, I'm just making songs that I think I like. Yeah. So, and they've been pretty good.
They're sick, man. They're sick. This wasn't a country song, but I believe this is back in the day. You were in your patrol car and you were rapping us something.
Yeah, I had this. I just was making songs.
Was that freestyle?
Yeah, I was just making them up. Now I take notes. I mean, got it. I kind of like this idea. Or my littlest, Noah, and I, we're driving home. We're just kind of making up some silly song. And then it just turned into this great song. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, shit.
Whenever I was telling people, I got this idea for this song, it kind of goes like this, whether it's at the gym or at a house party or whatever. And everybody was starting to be receptive. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to go with this. I'm going to try and produce an album.
Yes.
I have about 5 or 6 songs now.
Are you fucking serious?
They're all pretty good.
I was at Dan Henderson's Barrel House.
Yeah, we were partying.
And the DJ played your song.
That's right. He played all of them.
Oh, did he?
I made him play all of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, DJ Beans.
DJ Beans.
Shout out, buddy.
Yeah, and what's funny is my wife, she goes, oh, that's Navajo Joe singing.
That's right.
And I'm like, singing? I thought you were on the microphone. It's like, no, that's his song. And I'm like,
song.
Like, what?
Yeah, I have one called Code 3.
That's the one.
I have one called...
that's more comedic,
My
though.
Little House.
Right?
Yeah.
But you also have some... there's a song that you talk about your sons and how to grow up and be men. That song, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, one's called Be Good, Little Boy.
That's the one.
That was the first song I wrote for my older boy, Matthew.
Really?
Yeah, and it started out one way. The lyrics were, hey, kid, be good to your mama.
Yeah.
Live your life like there's no tomorrow. Always try and do the best that you can. And one day you'll be a family man.
Yeah.
And then it evolved and the lyrics changed over time.
Yeah.
It's like brush your teeth, say your prayers. And now it's this whole song.
Wow.
And it's been from beginning to end.
Yeah.
It's probably changed 5 or 6 times.
Okay.
And now it's good. And I'm like, this is it. This is good. I feel like if I like it, it's good to go.
Yeah. You're in your mid-30s, right? Early 30s.
I'm going to be 40, brother.
Oh, what? You're in your late 30s? Oh, my God. So if this were to blow up,
Sure.
if Capitol Records, I don't know if Capitol Records are still around. I don't remember that. Capitol Records.
Yeah.
If your phone rang right now. Oh, shit. Give me a second.
Sure.
Really? Would you?
The whole family's got to come, though.
Yeah.
It's not just me.
Yeah.
Get the tour bus.
Absolutely.
She's coming with me, and so are they.
Would it be just all country?
Yeah, I have a couple
pop, they
pop
call it
songs.
pop,
I have
yeah.
a couple fun, like, party songs. I
Yeah.
have one, like, drinking song. I
Yeah.
don't even drink.
Yeah.
But I have one, it's like, shots. Let's take some shots. That song is fun.
Wow.
I would go the avenue of just hitting up Dan's buddies.
Yeah.
We'd had Kofi Anderson.
That was last week,
Dude,
or a
he's
couple weeks ago.
great. Dan knows so many great musicians and so many great songwriters. I'll probably just pull one of them to the side and be like, hey, brother, you want this? You
Yeah.
can have it. Or, maybe if there was like some small show.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about this big production like, in front of thousands of people. But if there's ever some little coffee house show,
Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
Well, you already have the platform that
know.
Dan Henderson's.
Yeah, all those guys are great. And those guys are, big in
Yeah.
the music business.
Yeah.
You're just meeting them and
That's
like
it.
hanging out with them. And
That's it.
I'm so appreciative of how
not what you know, it's who you know.
authentic that friendship has been. It's never been like, oh my God,
Yeah.
it's Dan. It was never like that. And he never big timed us either.
Yeah.
He was always accepting. He was always loving, caring. And his daughters, they're like young 20s, babysit my kids. So it's just been very, very cool.
Wow. You guys have a strong family there. And
Yeah.
that's one of the things I noticed. Everyone's just knitted together. You got Brandon doing the video, the audio.
Man, that guy has really leveled it up too.
Yep.
Now we do all these different Instagram posts.
Yeah.
We do all these different like personalized interviews.
Yeah.
I did promo
I saw
videos.
that. Yeah. And really quick, Brandon, your video game is clean, bro.
Yeah, he's dope. I'm gonna have him do my music video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he's busy. So
Yes.
I gotta chill out and maybe we can find a weekend where
And he has a podcast too, Fighter One too.
have me on, dude. What we doing
come
here?
on, bro.
Come on,
Right?
the tour starts.
Let's
now.
do something, man. Let's do something. It's all about, what is that called? What is
Cohesion.
it? Not cohesion. There's a collabing.
Collab.
You got to
that's
collab
right.
with somebody. So
Round
Brandon,
table.
I'm throwing the hint out there, man. Let's do some collabs.
We got a great two tournaments to promote.
Yeah.
This Hendo's Future Champs is
Yeah.
great for these kids.
Yeah.
And then Dan Henderson's Fight Night 21.
Yeah.
We don't know for sure who the main event and co-main event
Yes.
are just yet, but I'm thinking Brandon McArdle
Okay.
is going to be in that show,
Okay.
and he's dope.
Is it
I
for
like
a title?
that guy. Yeah, it'll be for the Hendo belt.
Okay.
Then we're also trying to explore a Triple Crown. So if you win Dan's and you also win Spar Star and you also win
Epic or something?
maybe
Yeah.
we can do like a Triple Crown and that'll be the. So we're thinking big picture here.
Oh,
we're really
wow.
trying to make this special.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh man, we've been talking about everything.
We've been talking about
I
everything.
did remember
Yeah.
Caleb Kahn.
Caleb Kahn.
Dude, shout
That's
out
the
to
guy.
that guy, yeah,
So he's a
he's-
Marine.
Yes.
Is he?
Yeah.
And he's at Dan.
He would train there sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
But he was a big part of the fight nights. He
Yeah.
had some big wins in there.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing with his fighting career or where he's at with his Marine career, but he was rock solid, dude.
Yeah. But the thing is, Marines come first. So I don't know if his, you know what I'm saying?
Fair.
It happens. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
he was one of the first guys that I had ever just kind of gone with it.
Yeah.
Like the flow of it. Caleb, the Wrath, Khan. And just worked out great. I know this last one was Dalton Hambrock.
Yes.
That guy is built.
Yes.
Oh man, he looks like an action figure.
He looks like a statue, bro.
I said Dalton,
Yeah.
Brick House, Hambrock, and when I make those announcements, you can see it. You can see it in their face. They're like, Yeah. Like
same.
there's this moment when they light up.
No, that guy's a wall, man. That guy's a wall.
And then there's sometimes when I'll be in there and I'll do this man, 3 wins, 2 losses. And then what? Or a big boy. There'll be a big boy.
Yes.
A Muay Thai fighter. And they're like, no, I'm not a Muay Thai fighter. What the heck are you talking about? It's like, hey, the show goes on, play.
Yeah, you can't stop. Or what about like walkout songs too?
Yeah.
But that's not your department,
I
though.
try hard to keep the action going. I try. More where I'm involved is if I announce blue corner first and red corner first, sometimes it's mixed up.
Yeah.
Sometimes I will announce, fighting out of the blue corner, this guy.
I'm ready,
Then
bro.
a guy walks out in red. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
but I just gotta go with it.
If you make it look on purpose, they'll never know, bro.
And then there's got to be people in there that are like, well, that's definitely not right.
Yeah.
You know? 6'3", 320 pounds.
Yeah.
He's a Taekwondo guy?
Yeah.
No, he's
bro.
not.
Wow. That's probably the fun part of being the announcer there.
It is.
Right? It's all impromptu half the time.
There's a little bit of stress too because I don't ever want to read the scores wrong, or sometimes I have a system down now.
Yeah.
If you ever see me in the show, I got a red pin, a blue pin, and a black pin.
I saw that.
Red pins if red's winning.
Yeah.
Blue pins if blue's winning. Blacks for my notes.
That's it.
Now, I have such a great relationship now with these camo guys, all the officials, all the referees, and RIP, big shout out to Ryan Spink, the Sifu Grandmaster. He just took me under his wing. I really didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
And then Ryan, he said, come over here, young man.
Yeah.
I was just doing a sound check. He said, come here. He says, less volume, more microphone.
Got it.
I said, okay, this is the first time in a long time that I've received a direction like that. Growing up in acting, I'm like,
It's almost like Michael Buffer telling you,
yes,
do this, don't do that.
Yes. So I said, okay. How about this? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Or Mike.
Yes, more microphone.
Yeah.
He's like, I like that. And then he give me that back.
He tried it.
Bienvenidos, amigos y amigas. I'm like, oh my God, this guy speaks Spanish too? This is incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
Then find out he was a morning radio show host.
Ooh.
In Spanish. It was incredible. I'm just hearing so many things that were mind-blowing.
Can you say that's where you got your voice from?
I definitely take his direction.
Okay.
He's the one that said, you introduce everybody, you don't introduce yourself.
Really?
I was like, wow, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
You introduce this guy fighting out of the blue corner.
Yeah.
You introduce this guy fighting out of the red corner.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who you are.
Yes.
I'm like, oh. He said, you should introduce yourself in the beginning of the show. So now I have a whole introduction, whether it's the Pancration events for future champs or it's the Dan Henderson's fight night.
Got it.
It's a big introduction. I've since memorized it. It used to be me reading it off a card.
Yes.
Now it's me just letting it rip. I have it committed to memory.
Got it.
That's all Ryan Spink's doing.
You guys want to hear it?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dan Henderson's Fight Night 21, a mixed martial arts contest facilitated by Dan Henderson's Athletic Fitness Center and brought to you by Hendo Sports Management, as well as tonight's sponsors.
Inflection.
Whatever sponsors it is. Mostly Monster Energy.
Yeah.
Sometimes other people.
Okay.
I know Temecula Hyundai, they do a great job for us. Trust Me Vodka, they do a great job for us. Texit Coin, they're a big-time sponsor of ours. Games Days, Men's Health, all of these different sponsors that put the show together.
Yeah.
Tonight's event has various athletes consisting of different rankings and levels of ability. Some of them are entering the octagon for the first time, which is true. This is a debut show out for a lot of these athletes. Others are defending perfect records. 3-0,
Yeah.
4-0.
Yeah.
And tonight, defending this belt, whatever it is,
Yeah.
or the vacant belt,
Yes.
whatever it is. This guy versus this guy, or this girl
Yeah.
versus this girl. Now, who's ready for Hendo's fight night? And the place goes crazy.
Yeah. You're basically setting up the story. The
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's.
But where
that
does Navajo
place
Joe come
blew up.
in? You didn't introduce yourself.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah,
Sometimes I forget.
there you go.
No, that comes later.
Okay.
Afterwards, we have everybody come into the show, and then because then there is a second part of it.
Uh-huh.
We'll have all of them into the cage. Celebrate these warriors. Big round of applause for our athletes in attendance tonight.
Yeah.
Then I'm your MC,
you go.
Navajo Joe.
Yeah.
And now make some noise for UFC Hall of Famer,
Yeah.
MMA legend Dan
And that's when he comes
Henderson.
out. Yeah.
That's when that goes. He comes in,
Yeah.
he says his thank yous, his good lucks to everybody,
Yeah.
fist bumps. Then usually we'll have a celebrity that sings the national anthem.
Yeah.
That's just the way it's been working out.
Wow.
On the last show, something happened. Our celebrity guest was late in traffic. Something happened.
Uh-huh.
And the girl who runs the children's daycare at the gym comes through and belts the national anthem.
Yeah.
It was so clutch.
Uh-huh.
You would have never known.
Yeah.
You would have never known that it was not her. She's just some
Yeah.
lady who happens to be.
I know it. And boom, here's the mic.
Holy smokes.
Are you sure you know all the words?
And it was great.
She killed it.
Yeah.
She killed it.
So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
where that comes in. Sometimes we will run through the itinerary of
Yeah.
the show beforehand. Hey, are we introducing the guys into the cage?
Uh-huh.
Are we doing that or not?
Yeah.
Then ring girls, you're throwing out hats, you're throwing out
Yeah.
T-shirts. Tonight we're giving away a pair of whatever the sponsor. Loophole.
They provide you the
sunglasses.
gear.
We got Dan Henderson autograph posters. We got this, that,
Yeah.
the other thing. All that. It's
Yeah.
all whatever is related to the show. So
Yep.
whoever our sponsor is, whatever they want to
Uh-huh.
throw it out.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants free stuff? You know, and we make it hyped up.
Wow.
That's been evolving too.
Yeah.
And we got the ring girls. They're going. They know their job. I know. It's just clockwork now.
It is.
It runs good.
Yeah.
Sometimes things happen though. Mm-hmm. The lights will go out. Oops.
Like the last fight, J.O.'s fight.
But we have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Why did that happen?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Apparently, the Wi-Fi was so overwhelmed because we're running the lights off the Wi-Fi. We're running.
You guys were streaming.
We're streaming.
Yep.
We have all this power. Everybody's on their cell phones. They're all recording
Yeah.
and putting it out on Instagram and Facebook and whatever else, TikTok, all that.
Yeah.
It overloaded the circuit. Really? So now we got to go into problem solving.
Yeah.
Hey, the microphone cut out. Hey, the lights cut out. We got to figure it all out. We
Yes.
got to do all the problem solving
Yep.
to make the next show better.
Yes. So doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys see this, guys? This is the behind the scenes. You guys just show up and enjoy an awesome show. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, right?
Yeah.
I never thought that you guys had to set everything up. I thought it was already just set. I didn't know it was a full functioning gym. I thought it was like the back part where all the fighters warm up.
It's like Superman.
Yeah. That's it.
The suit comes off and the Superman portion goes. It's a big
Yeah.
production.
Have you found a tagline yet? Because I know Kaz has a tagline.
Mine's Who's Ready?
Who's ready? Yes. 'Cause
Who's Ready? And
Uh,
the future stars of MMA are here.
that's your tagline.
They are.
Yeah.
This is the future of MMA.
Have you ever thought about getting merch? I told Kaz Egan, I said, bro, because his tagline is "Let me hear ya."
Let me hear you.
Yep.
I like
So-
that guy.
Yeah,
That guy's
so
voice is
I
dope.
can just imagine a picture of him with him on the side. Let me hear ya.
How funny.
Yours?
Who's ready?
Who's ready?
Who's ready?
Wow.
Temecula.
Oh my God, dude, this is now when I go to the next fight, I'm gonna appreciate it even more. That makes sense. You guys could put on a good production, but now it's gonna be like, yes, now I know why.
You're going to lean
now
over.
I know why.
Say, you want to know why his voice sounds like that? Honey.
Speaking of honey, I know we were talking about recovery and all that, but tell me a little bit about You've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
I feel like
Is it?
I was very
Yeah.
sick.
Okay.
I don't want to scare people, or I
No,
don't
no,
want to
that's
sound
fine.
dramatic.
No, you don't have to get into detail.
I
but
don't want to be like
Yeah.
negative energy. I just didn't feel good. I felt so gross.
Yeah.
I was tired all the time.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't stay out. I was driving a lot. I was like, there's no way.
Did you used to work graveyard shifts?
I was
stuff like
working graveyard, but it was never a problem until kind of recently.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I was telling Sarah too. I was like,
Yeah.
I just don't feel good. I feel
Wow.
so gross. Feel like I'm sick.
that? Yeah. Not to get sidetracked, but when I had Sarah here, Sarah and I made a bet. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
To
you were
go-
gonna lose weight.
Absolutely.
So
and
you
I
were
did.
gonna kind of follow my plan.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, my wife followed it. I followed it. And my wife, I think she lost 40 some pounds. I'm at 28. You see what I'm saying? And then every time I'd see you, I'd be like, bro, why is your suit getting smaller and smaller? But it's
So-
because you felt bad, so you had to change.
And I wouldn't say that I was like crazy overweight.
Yeah.
I just
No,
felt
I never
so
saw him as
great.
overweight, but I
No,
see the difference, bro.
But there was one picture. I was like looking at my phone and fight
You showed me
night.
that
I have
picture.
a little bit of a gut. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't like feeling like that.
Uh-huh.
I don't necessarily care. I really don't care about the aesthetics of any of it.
Yeah.
But I just felt gross.
Yes.
I felt gross.
Yeah.
Now I feel so much better.
Yeah.
I did an all carnivore diet
Yep.
for however many months.
Yep.
Then I went to the doctor. I got my blood test.
Yeah.
I got my cortisol level test.
Yep.
I got a stool sample
Yep,
test
I
for
know
my
that's-
gut biome.
Oh, yeah, I know that
And now
test.
we're working on it. I got this printout.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially a roadmap for my diet.
Uh-huh.
What works best with my genetics? The meats
Uh-huh.
that are going to be good for me,
Uh-huh.
the vegetables that are going to be good for
Got
me,
you.
and all the other ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Peppers are good for me,
Yes.
but scallops I'm allergic to.
Okay.
So I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was just guessing.
Yeah.
My diet was making me septic. They said leaky gut.
I remember that.
You have chronic fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
I had burnout bad. My adrenal glands
Yeah.
were fried.
Yes.
My cortisol levels were non-existent. It's like you're supposed to wake up with cortisol levels and it's
Yeah.
supposed to like help your testosterone just being a man.
Yeah.
Mine was 0.
Oh, wow.
It was a blip on the radar.
And this is all because of your blood work.
it was all because
Blood work, stool sample, all that, every
All
spits
of
test and
that.
all that, right?
all of that. And now I'm like, oh, this is so pertinent
Yeah.
to what these guys are doing.
Yes.
They're cutting weight.
Uh-huh.
They're training constantly.
Uh-huh.
They need to stop the guessing.
Yeah.
We need to get them into those labs.
Yep.
We need to find out where their health is at,
Yeah.
and we need to keep them on the right path.
Yeah.
Start eating the foods that are good for you. Avoid the foods that you're allergic to. You could probably be going your whole life and not realize you're allergic to something,
Yeah.
and then just never realize it.
Yeah.
Oh, I never associated with eating that with feeling
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Turns out you're allergic to it. I
Wow.
was taking this pre-workout. It was coconut flavored, had a lot of caffeine in it.
Yes.
I was like, oh, this is going to be the cure. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to have 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm going to be feeling great.
Yeah.
I would drink it. Felt gross.
Yeah.
What's the cure to feeling gross? More of this.
Yeah.
More pre-workout.
Yeah.
Then my skin got into a rash. I was like, this is not good. What am I supposed to do? Coconut oil. Coconut oil is supposed to be good for you. I put it all over my body. I broke out like crazy.
You were allergic
I go to the doctor. The doctor says, hey, Joe, you're allergic
You're
to
allergic
coconut.
to coconut oil. No more almond joys.
I'm like, oh, that makes
Right?
a lot of sense.
Oh my God.
So just dumb.
Yeah.
Man, I was like, I feel so stupid.
Wow. But we don't know, bro.
I
We're
know.
not. We don't know.
You know that old adage, when you're a little kid, you are what you eat
Yeah.
from your head to your
Oh
feet?
yeah. Yeah.
It's never been more true.
Yeah. Especially at our age.
When I took
see what I'm
my
saying?
blood, it looked like barbecue sauce.
You told me that.
This is not good, right?
Yeah.
The nurse that was taking the labs, like, the
Yeah.
heck is going on with
Yeah.
you? I was like, my blood is poisoned. I don't feel good.
Yeah.
So now I'm back on track. And I attribute everything to Sarah. Sarah's like,
Yeah.
she knows who I was and my personality. She knows my energy levels. She
Yeah.
knows me better than I even know myself.
So she sees the difference.
She's the one that was like, you got to go in there. You got to sit in that CVAC pod. You got to get the gut biome test. You got to do all this stuff. She has met such wonderful people in this fight community, and I am reaping all the benefits of that.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, if you don't feel good, you got to get in there. You got to start helping yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to feel like crap.
Yeah.
It's going to be so taxing.
Yeah.
It's going to make you depressed. I didn't want to work out. I didn't want to train. I didn't even want to wake up. I could take naps for hours and I wouldn't feel any better when I woke up. I felt more tired when I woke up. And now I feel good again.
Oh, wow. You know, it's funny. You said something. You said the word gross. And that right there, it resonated with me because last year, before we talked to Sarah, I felt gross too. And it was one of those things, just to tie my shoelaces, I had to take a deep breath in so I can reach. I'm like, whoa. Now, just a little testament on me because of Sarah. So shout out to Sarah and shout out my motivation on here because my wife took the way you look at her motivation. I took Sarah's motivation.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to show you something. I used to wear a size 52 regular. Okay.
Woo-wee.
I just got this jacket last couple weeks ago. What does it say there? 44. Right
44.
What's up, big dog?
Damn, that's great.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm still not where I need to be, but I see a difference everywhere. My tailor, he goes, bro, what the hell are you doing?
We're going to take this in a little bit.
Because he knows my body. So no, he's like, nope, you're not a 52 no more. Let's put you in a 50. Nope, you're not in a 50. They put you in a 48. So we went to a 46. Finally, I got the 44. He was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Same
Just
thing.
change
That's
change
all
yourself.
it is. That's all it is.
You know, all these athletes,
Yeah.
they're so dedicated
yeah.
to their training.
Yeah.
They want to get better at fighting.
Yeah.
It's time to get better at healing.
Yeah. And then the thing you said too is depression.
Man, it goes with that. When you
yes.
don't look good and you don't feel good
Yep.
and you're not sleeping good and you wake up every day and you are arthritic.
Yep.
You are sick. The food you're eating is making you feel so lethargic.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
People want to invite you out. You don't want to do
No.
it. Your kids want to go outside and run around. You're like dragging ass. It sucks.
Yeah.
I was done feeling like that. And I know all of my family members around me were done with me feeling like that.
Yeah.
Going to be the head of this household.
Yep.
You're going to be the head of this household.
Yeah.
Get out there and get healthy.
Absolutely.
So I am in such a better place. I feel so much better. A lot of people are noticing.
Yeah. I noticed
lost
it. I
a
saw
lot
it.
of weight.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I lost a lot of weight, but I also feel way better.
Yeah. But you know what I noticed about you? Your suits are more form fitted too.
Yeah, that too.
I'm like,
huh?
oh shit.
I know. I put a jacket on to come over here.
Yeah.
And Sarah's like, nah, wear your tighter one.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like,
It looks good, bro. It looks good. Looks good. I'll get there eventually, but just by me seeing the difference, because like I said, my tailor knows me.
yeah.
And the last thing I did is I got my tux tailored. This was a year ago. I was like, cool. So now when he saw me, he can recognize me. He said, dude, what are you doing?
Sharp.
And for him to be like, try this. Nope. Try. I went down, 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 down. You see what I'm saying?
It's great.
It's
dude.
great, bro.
And you feel
It's
better?
great. You feel better, bro.
Energy's better.
Yeah. And now I'm glad that I did that. And this was what Sarah was here in, what's the date on that? December of last year.
Yeah.
So almost a year ago. Mm-hmm. Now, if I would have not, if I would have not talked to Sarah, my retirement would have been miserable. You see what I'm
Maybe,
saying?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I remember like, okay, I probably got a fatter, but that little motivation, having her here, knowing you guys and all that, you know what? Now that I retired, I'm more of like, I got something, I got another 10, 20, 30 years again. You see what I'm saying? Because of the depression and all that stuff, that got to me as well.
And also, it doesn't have to be a hard curve to the left, like, we don't eat.
Yeah.
Just find out what you're allergic to and then start doing the things that'll help you feel a little bit better. That's it.
Yeah.
And you will.
All day.
A little bit of progression in the right direction is going to lead to being in the right direction.
Did that help with depression as well?
Yeah,
Because it wasn't, obviously your work, you had a job that was very taxing on you.
you know, work is only one part of the stresses, though.
Yeah.
I'm the head of the household.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lead 2 little boys and trying to be a good, positive role
Young men,
model.
bro.
And
they're not little no more. Well, how old's your youngest?
My youngest is 8.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, same.
Yeah.
Trying to raise them to be productive
Yeah.
and to not be lazy,
Yeah.
to not be. Here's what I told them.
Yeah.
Something spills, we got to clean it up,
Yeah.
right? We can't just be something spilled.
Uh-huh.
No, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
And Sarah has been on me about that.
Okay.
Hey, you're feeling better now?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Step it up.
Wow.
We have been really, really focused on
Yeah.
feeling better and doing better.
Yes.
Feeling better and doing better.
Yeah.
Whether it's going to church every morning or every Sunday, trying hard.
Yeah.
We've been also in the morning.
Yes.
We go outside, right? First thing we do.
Yeah.
Just face the sun. Bring positivity into your life. Come on. We have things to be thankful for. We're feeling better. We want to do better. We give thanks.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Positive affirmations.
Absolutely.
Get that energy going.
No, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Ask my wife what I do every morning when I wake up. I get up at 6. I make my coffee. You saw where I sat earlier outside.
Yeah.
That's where I pray.
That's perfect.
Every morning.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. We need that.
Yeah. And I'm glad it's coming back because right now we're talking outside earlier, but the world is going on the wrong direction. Not that we're going to fix it, but as long as we stay where we need to know, we're going to be fine.
Yeah, negativity has always been, it always gets amplified.
Yeah.
Somebody's hurt.
Yeah.
It gets more attention than somebody doing good.
Yeah.
Somebody's negative and causing chaos.
Yeah.
It gets more attention than somebody being positive
Yeah.
and happy. It's that negative energy. We can't fuel that. We got to feel better. We got to do better.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
We're trying.
Well, I appreciate you opening up about that because that made me comfortable to explain to you. Because, like I said, the reason why I believe we get along so good, I mean, you're like my brother, is because of the fact that we have a lot in common.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not a fighter, but the thing is, you were in the law enforcement. I was in the military. You see what I'm saying? We look up to each other.
Yeah.
Like I said, before the fight, Ruben, can you look me over? I'm like, hold on, give me the roller, bro.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. It's something like a brotherhood. You see what I'm saying? You can't just ask a stranger to do that for you.
And a lot of the people that are watching this podcast, it's in the background. I mean, they're listening to it either at work or while they're doing chores, maybe sometime around the house. They got something going on and they're listening. And maybe they're like, wait, what was that?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I can go check out that CVAC pod. Maybe I can go check out that scar tissue removal. Maybe I can go check out that chiropractor.
Yeah.
And just do a little something that's going to start making you feel better.
Do one thing.
Sure.
The same way, I keep bringing up Sarah, the same way Sarah and I made that bet.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I was like, all right.
And find something that's going to motivate you.
That's it.
Just find one thing. Yeah. What do you love to do?
Yeah.
Do you love to train?
Absolutely.
Do you love to box? Do you love to run? Mm-hmm. Do you love dirt bikes?
Yes.
Bicycling?
Yeah.
Find something.
Yeah.
And we're going to focus on that. We're going to steer towards that. We're going to really try to hone in on that. I have this passion for dirt bikes. I love dirt bikes. I grew up racing dirt bikes. I haven't raced dirt bikes in a very long time.
Yeah.
So that is my goal.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get back to training. I want to feel good. And I want to have my kids at the dirt bike track and we're all going to go around. My boys do ride.
Yes.
But they've never seen me race. I want to do that.
Did you race too?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Big time.
I'm going to put a line of credits of every place.
Saturday, REM at Glen Helen.
Yeah.
My whole childhood.
What did you ride?
I raced 250s.
Really?
Well, I raced 125s back when it was two-stroke.
What was your bike, KTM?
I had a Yamaha 125.
Uh-huh.
Just lightning fast.
Yeah.
Then I got a Kawasaki for my 18th birthday.
Okay.
250, four-stroke,
just
race
there.
Bike. Whoa, ripped it.
Yeah.
Everything was dedicated to that.
Oh, wow.
Taking that bike apart, putting it back together, buying all the custom parts.
Yep.
See, something with passion.
Yeah.
Focus in on that.
What I think where a lot of people fail is they try to put too many things at once. Okay, I'm going to do this, and this. And the thing is, what's that saying? I forgot that saying. Something about master of everything. Something like
Jack of all trades.
That's the one. Jack of all trades, master of
Master
none.
of none.
Try
That
to
gets
master
stressful.
one thing.
Let's just focus on
Yeah.
one thing that you know brings the passion out of you, whether
Absolutely.
it's art,
Yeah.
whether it's dirt bikes,
Yeah.
whether it's going for walks,
Mm-hmm.
storytelling,
Yep.
writing a book.
Start a podcast.
Dude, you can make a song.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, especially now with AI and all that.
I'll help you write
The
it.
wood.
I'll help you
Right?
write it.
Yeah, just do one thing and just stick to it. Just stick to it. And
That's right.
that's like you said, you're gonna master that. And the thing is, maybe in the future you're able to pass that information down.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like with me, and I don't want to say what I used to do, but I started something and I became a teacher at the place where I went to.
Yeah.
So now I was passing that information down. Now that I'm retired, I want nothing to do with that. So that's why I'm focusing more on the podcast. So I never knew about audio, video, whatever, but I just honed in and says, what can I do? And the thing is, I'm taking my talents and I'm passing it on to all the fighters and all that, just to give them a more of a voice in the internet. Like I said, the further you are on the internet, the more popular you're going to get. That makes sense, because a
I
lot of
agree.
these fighters, they know how to fight, but they don't know how to speak.
Well, there's some people too.
Yeah.
They just don't know how to get into this world. They
Yes.
don't know. They see their buddies on Instagram doing
Yeah.
jujitsu. They may have seen a couple of the clips from
Yeah.
Fight Night. Like, I don't know that world. I don't know anything
Yeah.
about it. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
come into the gym, any gym.
Mm-hmm.
Start working your way
Do something.
there.
Yeah. Once a week, an hour. It's only an hour.
Who knows?
We spend more time on these pieces of crap.
Like,
Do you see what I'm saying?
I know. I don't mind my time away from the phone, honestly.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
That
Wow.
thing chimes all day long.
Oh, I know, right? Wow.
I'm over that. I just want to get back to training, get back to shows, get
Yeah.
back to doing fun stuff.
Why is it that let's go back to Henderson's real quick. Why is it that the show's every 3 months? Why isn't it more often? Is that a commission thing? Is that, I don't know.
To be fair,
Yeah.
to the camo guys that
Yeah.
are organizing the referee and the judging
Yes.
side, they're the same guys that go around.
Oh, I've seen them on UFC.
All of California, up and down. They have that show, Epic, Spar Star.
Yep.
They have King of the Cage. They have this. They have other jiu-jitsu events that they're also doing.
Got you.
Those guys, it's just the way the schedule works.
Got
Also,
it.
to be fair to the fighters, if you have a big fight, maybe you take a little bit of damage.
Recover.
Yeah, we're going to have to see you in 3 months.
it.
Sometimes that's because the doctor says, hey, took a big strike to the face. You have a small little cut.
You
You're
can't
gonna-
fight
you
until
can't fight
this
for 3
day.
months. So the way it works out,
Got
fight nights tend to be every 3 months.
Got you.
And then some shows in the past were expected to be bigger than others.
Yes.
You know, we tried to do shows in December and it's like people are saving up for the Christmas presents and the New Year's and it doesn't really
I get it.
work out that great.
I get it. Yeah.
But for moving forward,
Yeah.
with everything we got going on
Yeah.
in there,
It maybe.
I think that we're not going to have that problem anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a big show every single time.
The reason I say that because there seems to be a UFC event every freaking week or every 2 weeks. I'm like, I wonder how that works with. But then again, it's amateur.
It's amateur.
You see what I'm saying?
And also, a lot of these guys have day jobs. This
Yeah.
is not their career. This is just something that they're passionate
See?
about and that
I
they
didn't know
want
that.
to
I
do.
didn't know that. Yeah.
Also, yeah, the camo officials,
Yeah.
those guys are, I don't want to say they're overworked and underappreciated,
Yeah.
but they are the core to this amateur fighting world.
They're a traveling roadshow.
Yes.
When we went to San Bernardino, I'm like, bro, I just saw it.
It's all
You
the
see what I'm
same
saying?
guys.
Same
Yeah.
guys. Same
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
And they're the ones that would come up to me and be like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
This is you do a pretty good job. Like, man, thanks.
Yeah.
I feed off that energy.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't
Yeah.
had anybody come up to me yet
Yeah.
and be like, man, that show left me wanting more.
Yes.
I think that show could have been better. Everybody that's been a part of this,
Yep.
everybody that's come to the show, the camo guys on the refereeing
Yeah.
side, it's just been nothing but positive. It's
It
been
has.
so cool.
Yeah. If you make it look on purpose, I'll never know. Oh my God. Well, thank you so much, man. Navajo Joe.
That's right, man.
Appreciate, man. But what I want to do, man, is I want to get into subscriber questions.
Sure.
What I did is, like always, I posted your picture on Instagram, on YouTube, and I said,
Yeah.
guess who we're having on the show? Ask your questions. And guess what? They deliver. That's the great thing about this is every time I post a fighter or announcer that's going to be here, they always deliver. So if you don't mind, what I want to do is I want to get into subscriber questions. I actually posted your picture and 17 people.
Oh, man.
So this guy's very popular. You know what's funny is some of them know you too.
Yeah.
So there we go. But let me do this, man. I want Navajo Joe to be here.
All right.
So if you don't mind, I say we gear up and become Navajo Joe. So for you guys that know Navajo Joe, he's out of his element. Like you said, this was a Halloween special, so he was dressed up as me. Where's those glasses real quick?
Oh, man. Where did I put them? Let me go grab those.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He had his glasses on, so I was like, you like my glasses? I'm like, I didn't know you wore glasses.
So
no,
great.
I'm trying to be you.
I said, I'm going to be you
The
for
Tailor.
Halloween.
But let's do this. I want you to be Navajo Joe. So
right.
go ahead and do the Superman. And then, whoo, there he is. Navajo Joe is here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hand this to you so you can feel at home. There he is. There he is.
They'll be
right
like,
there.
oh, that's where I know
He's
you
like,
from.
that's the guy.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the... What are the questions from?
The subscriber question.
The subscriber questions. All
Right.
right, let's rock and roll.
Hell yeah. All right. So now Navajo Joe is here. So let's do this. Let me get into subscriber questions and we'll go from there. Now, some of these have been, I already asked you, so I might have to skip some of them.
All right, that's okay.
All right.
We'll go over a refresher.
All right. Let's see. First subscriber question. Thank you so much again for writing in. You've said Hendo Fight Night keeps getting better and better. What's changed since you first started announcing?
Man, it is an entire production now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it used to just be me on a karaoke machine, and my buddy Trevor Wells was running all the fight songs. I only had the red corner, blue corner, and I would just try my best to take notes, and I didn't know who really any of these people were. Didn't really know what I was doing.
So you're going there with no direction?
Not really.
Oh, shit.
Trevor told me this.
Yeah.
He says, you'll introduce them into the cage,
Yeah.
and then when they're in there, you'll give them like a big grand introduction.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give him my best
right,
shot.
let's do
That
it.
first one went really well.
Uh-huh.
I thought it went great.
Yeah.
But it did need more speakers.
Yeah.
It did need
Yeah.
lights. It did need production value.
Yes.
And now it's a whole show.
Yep.
Multi-camera. They got a whole direction room.
Yep.
They got
I saw that.
They got all these. They got pro DJs. We have celebrity halftime shows
Yes.
where guys are coming in big time. Country music stars are coming in.
Uh-huh.
This show has become a big deal.
Yep. Wow. How exactly did you get into, they abbreviated HFN, announcing it with Dan Henderson himself did you do it through connections?
Nah, it was a competition on Instagram. Trevor needed help.
Yep.
He hit me up. Oh, no, he hit up everybody. He's like, everybody come in here. It just so happened to be right place, right time. And I had a history of, entertainment.
There you go. Now, I know who wrote this one in, and you'll probably know who I'm talking about. Who's the future champ you already spotted at FSN? I'm thinking the Home Shopping Network. I'll just say Henderson Fight Night.
My favorite fighter, hands down,
Uh-huh.
Sarah Valencia.
Sarah Valencia.
I think she could take over the whole world. Honestly.
Gio, sorry.
Gio on the boys' side.
Okay.
All these guys, I see it in all of them.
Yeah.
Jeff Creighton, we were screaming at the TV
Yes.
on this last tough.
Yes.
I even sent him a text. I said, brother, win, lose, or tie, I am so happy that you got to showcase your talents.
Yep.
He is undeniable. That guy has so much talent.
He does.
He used to, when he was a local, when he was training it, took Sarah under his wing, was training her in MMA.
know that part.
They would have the side sessions to Team Quest, and he was just working the cage with her.
Yeah.
How to do this, how to do that.
Yeah.
Man,
Because I know Jeff was Omar's coach.
Omar too.
Yeah.
Omar, his brother, his sister,
Yeah.
everybody that's in that gym that's training, I love their family.
Yeah.
Just all these people that I'm looking at the board, I see all these different people that have either been a part of Hendo's Fight Night or are somehow associated with Fight Night.
Absolutely.
And it's been a very, very cool experience.
Wow. Next question. What is your pre-fight ritual? Do you warm up your voice or just let it rip?
A little bit of both. So when I'm driving to the event, I'm such a last minute guy.
Testing 1, 2.
Yeah.
No, it's that do, re, mi, fa, sol.
I am telling you too.
Really?
Sarah gets so.
Oh my God.
I don't need to do really any warming up.
Okay.
But I will go over the pronunciation of some of their last names.
Yeah.
I will try very hard. There's some people whose last name are a little bit tougher than others.
Nurmagomedov.
Yeah. Or even like, I'll just make up impromptu nicknames in the cage. I know I was calling Omar the real deal Riyadh for a long time. He wants to be known as the Lion now, so I'll make that change if I ever do.
Well, I like the Wrath.
Dude, the Khan.
That is sick.
Dude, Caleb the Wrath Khan.
Yep.
Sorry, I forgot your first name earlier, brother. You are the man.
Yep.
Freaking love that guy.
Hell yeah.
And now Dalton Brickhouse Hambrock.
That
one's gonna
That's
stick.
Sick. That's it.
There's just
you need to copyright those and charge them, right?
you can have them,
What
dude.
royalties.
I'm here to celebrate you guys.
Hell
I'm here
yeah.
to appreciate you guys. I know all the effort you're putting in. You like it, run with it.
Yeah.
So I will do a little bit of warming up.
Yeah.
A little bit of gravel. I'll do. I will watch free UFC. They have like free fights on on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm watching it. I'm getting myself pumped up.
Do you go to the drive-thru and say, "Let me get 2 cheeseburgers, extra fries"?
But now I'm on a special diet.
This is back in the day.
It needs to be a gluten-free bun.
There it is. There it is. Has there ever been a fighter intro you messed up? And it's a 2-part question. Have you ever had a fighter intro that you almost messed up?
Man, I only remember these one time. This one time, this guy was a heavyweight. He was a big boy, obviously a wrestler, had the cauliflower ear. And his card, for whatever reason, says like, Taekwondo champion.
Oh, that's the guy.
I'm like, there's no way this. And then you see him, he's biting down.
But that's not your fault, though.
I know, but still, whatever. Go wrong with it.
Still
I'm
messed
like,
up.
hey, brother.
Yeah.
Go out there and do Taekwondo stuff. I already said it. You have to now.
have
We're
to.
committed.
Hell yeah.
Get on board with this. Go.
Oh, wow.
No, there's some times when I'll announce their record and they look. I know if they look back at their cornerman, I'm like, definitely not.
Yeah.
But whatever. You know, I feel like I don't want to take them out of it.
Yes.
I don't want that.
No.
So if they don't have any wins in the win column, maybe they are 0-2.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say he's 0 wins, 2 losses. I'm going to say this guy is looking for his first win inside the octagon.
Oh, that's good.
He is looking for his first win.
That's motivation right there.
I'm not going to take you out of this show.
Yeah.
You're going to be in it. I'm going to keep you in it.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do. If there's ever any little weird things on the card, like Jaime not having any information, I'm just going to go. I'm going to give it my absolute best and try to keep them focused.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Part 2 to that same subscriber question. Have you ever lost your voice?
I think I lost my voice at birth, and it sounded like this ever since.
That's why he got all those acting gigs.
Yeah, I'm just in this. I have this frequency, this tone, this range in my voice where I don't get loss of voice.
Oh, that's
really
cool.
I can scream. I can be gravelly.
Yeah.
I know when you've talked to other people about hills and valleys.
Yep.
When I was growing up, I had this amazing voiceover coach, acting coach. His name was Chris Kyer. He was the best. He would do Barnabas and Bailey Circus MC. He was big time.
Okay.
He would teach me hills and valleys. You have to have hills and valleys, affirm and deny. Everything here, everything there.
Yeah.
And that is just the cadence to this fighting introduction. It's been working out perfectly.
It's like with Kaz, the inflections. You see what I'm saying? You can't just say San Diego. You got to go San Diego.
Yeah.
It's like a ladder that you have to climb and bring that ladder down. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Me being in the Marine Corps for so long.
Same thing.
It's the same thing. Lift out. You see what I'm saying? I could do that all day and not lose my voice.
Stop eyeballing me.
Yep. Yeah, hell yeah.
Stop eyeballing me.
I want to get into my cadence now.
Oh, man. We should have you over at the house, man.
Let us know, man.
We have a little
I
shooting
told you, I'm
range out
retired.
there.
Are you?
Yeah.
What?
Shoot some cans.
Can I bring my own?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Hell yeah. Which has been the most electric moment inside of the cage?
Ooh-wee. There's been so many big ones.
Give me one.
That show erupts.
Yeah.
Every single time that show erupts. The little overhang on the balcony, all those people, they're leaning over the cage. I know we had a celebrity fight one time.
Yes.
Shane Davis,
Okay.
big time Monster Energy athlete, BMX guy. He had a whole entourage of people. He goes in there and he whoops. He's not even a fighter. He's a BMX trickster. He goes in there and he whoops. The crowd goes crazy.
Whoops,
People
as in fights?
Oh, he smashes.
Oh, shit. I thought he was riding his bike in there or something.
No, he
Jumped
goes
over the
in
cage
there
and
for an
BMX.
MMA celebrity match.
Oh.
And he put on a show.
Wow.
People are hanging off the balcony. They're throwing money into the cage. He's going crazy.
Yeah.
Wild.
Wow.
And those types of fights, finishes, wins, they happen a lot.
Yeah.
They happen a lot. I mean, it's been incredible. That place amplifies.
Yes.
It's so electric in there.
Do you ever see yourself announcing for UFC or Dan Henderson is the only thing you want to just be there? You're like, you know what? I'm good here, or do you want to move on?
You know what? I get asked this question a lot. I think it's in me to do a big show like that.
Yeah.
I know I have the work history,
Yeah.
the resume. I could totally do that. Right now, me and Dan have a really great thing going.
Good.
Got a good deal. He's never, ever let me down. I went from doing it to, hey, you know what? Can I have a hat?
Yeah.
Can I have a shirt?
Yeah.
To now, I'm like, I feel like I'm the guy.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I don't do this with a wanting desire to like be on paper.
Yeah.
If that's the way things work out, and again, if my family and my children are in alignment with that being my job, that would be great.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily envision myself doing that, but if it all came to be,
why not?
everything was working out perfectly, they needed a guy, who knows? Maybe I auditioned just like I auditioned for Fight Night.
Yeah.
Maybe I get it.
Well, once again,
knows?
I'm comparing that to Kaz.
Yeah.
He doesn't just do that. He does
Storm.
Storm.
Monster?
He does everything. Monster Jam. He does San Diego Goals.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So he's in the same industry, just doing different things.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
A lot of these shows have a lot of different voices too that are super unique and a part of the bigger picture. UFC, you know when you hear Dana's voice.
Yes.
You know when you hear Joe Rogan's voice. You know when you hear John Anik's voice, Bruce Buffer's voice.
Yep.
They are almost better known for their voices.
That's it. Yeah.
So maybe one day, maybe I am part of that team.
Absolutely.
For now, I got a great thing going at
That's
Dan.
it.
This has
I like
been dope.
What's tougher? Acting on set as a kid, live announcing in a fight, or performing a country song?
See how hard it is?
Yeah. Yep.
All three have their difficulties,
Yeah.
but I like doing it.
Yeah.
So it's never really hard work. I would say I do make it look easy sometimes.
Yes.
I know that there are a lot of people who have talent like this that can do this. But actually getting up there in front of all these people, putting yourself out there on the line, being vulnerable to a certain extent as a showman, not even as a fighter, those guys, holy smokes.
Yes.
But this is in my wheelhouse. I like doing this, so I don't ever see it as hard or difficult or stressful. But I do put in the attention that I feel it deserves.
It does. Yep.
All these guys are out there trying hard.
Yep.
I want to appreciate them by giving them that kind of a performance.
Yep. They deserve it.
Yeah.
It's respect too.
Yeah.
It's respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm never going to be in a cage. I'm never going to be in that situation. So
But
this
same.
is, yeah.
Somebody comes up to you and is like, hey, I like this podcast. This is great. Can I have an autograph?
Yeah.
Dude.
Can you imagine?
I can't imagine.
Ooh.
Yes, I can.
Hell yeah.
So I would say they're all very difficult. They are. Mm-hmm. But I pay it the attention and the respect
Yeah.
to
That's all it
get
is.
the job done.
Absolutely.
There are difficulties. There are things that are out of my control.
Yes.
Some things are hard.
Yeah.
Scheduling is hard. Making it all work.
Yeah.
But now it's to the point where I was like, man, what suit am I going to wear?
That's it. That's it.
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about?
What do you think?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Does this hat go with? Yep. Do fans actually yell Navajo Joe when they spot you in public?
You know who gives me the most love?
Who?
The camo guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they like to mess with each other too.
Uh-huh.
Like, hey, it's this guy's birthday. You got to make sure, right? Shout out to his birthday. They like to mess. They're all brothers.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like to give them a little shout out.
Yeah.
So sometimes we'll give them a little nickname like the cupcake, whatever.
Right.
I run with it. They think it's a good time. I
Yeah.
think it's a good time.
That's
It's
it.
been fun.
I think that's what makes their job fun too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go to work tonight.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, they're the traveling roadshow. I've seen them. I've seen Steve Quick on UFC.
Yeah.
He no.
Right.
He walked out. Not UFC. He walked out. Not Canelo, but the other guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Quick. Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Quick. Yeah, I've seen that guy.
All
on
those
TV.
guys. Romero.
Yeah. And then
Steve
Beltran.
Quick. Beltran. Yeah, all these guys, man.
Oh,
Those guys
yeah.
are dope. And on Dusty too. Dusty Lundy. He's a camel guy now.
Is he?
Yeah.
What did he do? He just transitioned to that, or what?
He had to go to school. He had to go to
Yeah.
refereeing school. He's part of the Spar Star show that Sarah won, actually. So that's pretty
shit.
dope.
That's right.
There's all these different little branches
Yeah.
and like parts to this whole puzzle.
Yeah. I want to get into announcing. Not that I'm trying to get it on me, but right when the fighter wins, all right, go see him.
Yes.
Boom, boom. All right, how about it? Blah blah, and then use that as
There's so many shows too.
yeah.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, like I told you earlier, we're going to the BKFC fight.
Yeah.
Because Daniel Alvarez, he's here somewhere.
Yep.
He's going to be there, so we're going there the day before for the press conference, for the weigh-ins and all that. So I'm going to be annotating all that stuff.
Perfect.
So hopefully, obviously he's going to win, but we'll go from there.
Yeah, we're rooting for that guy.
Oh yeah. I think I already asked you this. Who came up with the nickname Navajo Joe, and how did it stick?
Yeah, it just happened to be that my name's Joe and
Yeah.
I'm a Navajo
There it is.
and I'm proud of it.
Right. Do you still watch your old movies? This is a question for my wife. Or do you leave them in the past?
Nah, we still watch.
Do you, bro?
Dude, those shows are so great. Even if I wasn't a part of these shows,
Yeah.
I'd still watch them.
Really?
I was on this movie called Slappy and the Stinkers. It was this silly little movie about kids that try to rescue a sea lion from the zoo.
Okay.
From the Long Beach Aquarium.
Okay.
And they get into all kinds of trouble. And that movie was so fun.
Wow.
My little boys growing up, they've seen all my movies.
Yeah.
We've watched all my cartoons.
They know that's you.
Yeah.
Okay. I know they're older now, but maybe as a kid.
And my little
2,
one
3.
loves the show.
Uh-huh.
He's always telling jokes. He's always dancing. He's
Wow.
yeah, he's got that bug for sure. But yeah, we watch my shows. Pretty cool.
Yeah. What's your favorite song you've written and why?
Well, I know my best show is
Your favorite song?
my favorite song. Little House is pretty good.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like Superman too. I wrote a song about my boy growing up being a good boy.
I like Code 3.
Code 3's been great. I don't
That's
know.
going to be the viral.
I don't know if that is like the sounding or quite
it
finished.
doesn't matter, bro.
Ah.
It's shoot from the lip.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this guy's on duty. He's
Yeah.
fucking shooting.
I'd say my favorite. I have one. I had a dream, and I woke up and I wrote the lyrics down,
Uh-huh.
and it was like, she wears dark sun, dark clothes, it's overcast everywhere that she goes, but she shines. Oh Lord, she shines. And I'll just take an idea like that,
Ooh, I like that hook.
and I'm like, yeah, let's run on this.
Yeah,
let's run
yeah.
on this. coming up this dark abyss, and I just like have a melody. Dun, 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 dun. And these songs are at the end of it.
Yeah.
Some of these songs have taken years to write.
Yeah.
A little bit here, a little bit there. Sometimes they change completely.
Yeah.
Like that Code 3 song was kind of a reggae rap, and now it's more of like a country.
It was
like,
steady pop.
Yeah. And now it's this
Had a
kind of
cadence.
country vibe.
Yeah. That's why when Jen told me about the country song, I was like, no, because I'm going off your Code 3. I go,
Yeah.
he doesn't sing. Sure
Yeah.
enough, I'm like, that's him?
And the songs are great.
Yeah.
They're on
I'm
SoundCloud.
telling you.
They're on
they are.
SoundCloud right now.
There you go.
I got my boy Brandon. We're going to do a music video.
Yeah.
I have this song called Shots. I don't think I've put it out yet, but it's pretty good too. It's a party song. It's a fun, like Irish pub kind of ska music song. That one turned out pretty good too.
I can picture the video on your property.
Yeah.
In a truck. You know what I'm saying?
Little House has been, that's the one we're probably going to film first.
Okay.
It'll be about the property. The song is about our ranch that we bought.
Okay.
It's a little fixer-upper. Some things are going wrong.
Yeah.
Some holes in the drywall.
Yeah.
Some wood's rotting. But it's great.
But it's 22 acres.
It's also 22 acres, and that's in the song. So I got some dishes in the sink.
Wow.
I got acres to the back.
Wow. Now, I'm not going off subscriber question. Do you guys have any animals?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We just got 2 barn cats for my buddy.
You really?
And
I know Sarah has chickens.
we have 2 dogs.
Uh-huh.
We have a bunch of chickens.
Yeah.
We got 2 more.
Are you going
I
to
think
feed
one's
off
a
of them?
rooster.
As far as their eggs and stuff? Or
They're-
you just happen to have?
If anybody knows anything about chickens, they have bad attitudes.
Oh, do they?
They'll lay eggs if they feel like it. Sometimes if they're stressed out or they're in a mood, they'll give you a water balloon. Yeah,
Like one of those little squishy...
We accidentally locked one out of the coop one time.
Yeah.
One night I closed it. I didn't take good count.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Here's some water balls for you. I was like, "Whoa." I thought like maybe my chicken's sick or something. I ended up looking up like, nah, let's just do that if they don't like you.
Oh, wow.
So I had to give them red meat, hamburger meat,
Oh, wow.
tortillas.
Mixed
now-
in their food or
just-
just straight?
Just throw it out there. They're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
eat it. They're little dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they love
vicious.
bugs.
Have you ever seen those chickens that they put the red glasses on so they don't get aggressive or some shit like that? It's like an old viral video.
I've seen the ones where they put muscle arms on them.
No. They put little shades on them.
Yeah.
Because the chickens were attacking each other because they see red or the blood activates them.
Oh my gosh.
So look it up. There's a video, and I think I'll post a picture. It's a bunch of chickens, and they have like little red shades so they can see red. So that way they're not attacking.
Well,
Look it
I
up,
don't
bro.
know much about it.
Yeah.
We're new to all this.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to get some goats.
So you're going to get some goats.
I don't know much about it, but we're going to get some goats soon.
Okay.
I think we're going to be looking at Facebook Marketplace
Okay.
or whoever can help us
Sure.
out with that.
Sure.
That'd be cool. And then we're doing a lot of just construction.
Yeah.
Sarah's really good at it. She built a she shed.
Yeah.
Turned out great.
Okay.
We're building a deck.
Yeah.
A little entertainment, you
Yeah.
know, out the front. We're just trying. You know?
Wow.
Might as well give it a shot.
My whole thing is if I ever have land or whatever, I want a horse.
Yeah,
I want
that's-
a horse.
That'll come, I think, way later.
Yeah.
Horses need a lot of attention.
That's what I've heard. But it's one of those, I want a horse.
Oh yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Put the war paint on it and drive out there.
Ooh, What? Braid it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Wee. All right, man. Let's see. We got a couple more.
Okay.
Would you ever make a full country album about your journey in life?
We're working on it.
There it is.
We're working on it. I got about 6 or 7 songs now. They're pretty well received.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'll get some ideas and I'll just run with it.
Yeah.
And a lot of my songs are inspired from
Yeah.
just Sarah. She's my muse.
Yeah.
You know, I put a post on my Instagram. It says, behind every show, she's
Yeah. I see it.
the focus. I mean,
Yep.
I'm just trying to impress her really at the end of the
There
day.
you go, right?
You know, how do I look? How do I sound? What do you think?
You want to go on a date after?
Yeah. What you doing after this?
Let me get your number.
What's up?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Which role do people recognize you for most? Somebody put Otto, Little Rascals, or Hendo's.
A lot of people don't know me per se,
Yeah.
but then they will hear later on
Yeah.
that I did the voice of Rocket Power. Mm-hmm. I did Otto Rocket for them. Oh, what? I love that show. cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the voice. You mean I'm sick because I'm never sick? And I'll just belt some line out from the show. Super McVarial 900.
No, that's not you. And then
They're like,
you say it,
no,
you're like,
their minds are blown. Yeah, they love it. Yeah, so that is definitely the one show that I get the most notoriety
There you
from.
go.
People have even said, like, you kind of look like that.
Really?
The kids that got dreadlocks.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm like,
right.
all right, whatever.
I was
think
going to say, do they base the animation based on what you look like, or that doesn't matter?
so. On that point, when we would perform, we'd read the script.
Okay.
All of the animators, there would be an animator there. There'd be a professional skateboarder there. One time, Tony Hawk was on the show. Dope.
He was in the show.
He was in the show,
Okay.
and he was also part of the terminology.
Okay.
So the animators,
Got it,
if
yeah.
you're gonna say
He was
it's
a
a
technical
kick
advisor.
flip, you
Yep.
gotta do a kick flip.
Yeah.
You can't be doing something else.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be taken out of the show.
Yeah.
So he was a big help on that.
Yeah.
We'd had guys from the NHL. We had big time snowboarders. We'd have all these different professional athletes that were a part of the show.
Got it.
Then, if I were to go on and do something or say something,
Yeah.
they'd write it down. They'd make notes. Like if I go, what is even happening? Then they would make notes, like puts his hands to his head in disbelief. And they'd have all these different animation notes. Then sometimes they'd animate it and it wouldn't quite match up. And we'd have to go in and re-record.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And it would be on a timer. Like boop, boop,
Yep. Because it has to sync.
go.
Yep.
And we would just mad libs whatever it was that needed to go in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
That
Now,
is sick as hell.
everything with all this production value,
Yeah.
these cameras, AI,
Yeah.
deep fakes, special effects, all this different stuff. It's a whole new world now. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even know where to go.
So you're basically, again, with all due respect, a senior citizen to what's...
Yeah.
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 Right? You're old school.
Well,
Back in my day, we had to read scripts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Wow.
Yep.
Damn. That's crazy. I've always wanted to experience that.
Yeah,
but-
we would record it in front of all the animators
Uh-huh.
and the director, Charlie Adler. He did Cow and Chicken. He did
Uh-huh.
all these other different shows. Dang, he was so good.
Wow.
He's the one. If you're going down a tube,
Yeah.
right? You're going down.
Yeah, yeah.
He's there, and he is wildly animated. You're going down. Wow, go! And you're like, what? And then he would literally take you
Yeah.
with him. You're like, whoa, whoa, and then you're gonna launch, and then you're gonna launch. Whoa, you're gonna hit.
Wow.
Oosh. Yeah.
So basically, the action scenes with voices only.
Yeah, he's
I
right
don't know
there
if my
in front of
analogy
us.
makes sense.
He's right there in front
Yeah.
of us, doing all the effort in the direction. Yep,
Wow.
it was really, really fun.
Wow. Who's the funniest fighter you've ever met at Hendo's?
Dan's funny.
Is he?
Oh my
I
god,
think that man's quiet as hell.
he is so funny. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Dan for
He's
sure.
a comedian.
He's so funny.
Oh my God. Well, that's it for all the actual subscriber questions. Yeah. I actually skipped a couple because I already asked you, so I just didn't want to sound
Well,
redundant.
hey, respect to those guys too.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Hopefully they enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, subscribers, for writing in. And like always, we're going to switch to rapid fire questions.
Send it.
You ready?
Let's
All
go.
right, if you want to stretch out real quick, here we go.
Me, mama. Okay,
Here we
let's do
go. Acting or announcing?
it. Ooh, announcing right
Announcing?
now. Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's say 15 years ago then.
Well, 15 years ago, I was in it.
Yeah.
So
So now, okay. Bruce Buffer or Michael Buffer?
I like Bruce.
You like Bruce
I
better?
like Bruce. I grew up with Bruce. He's got this pizzazz. He's got
Yeah.
the jackets. I base my backwards hat because, hey, Bruce Buffer does the fancy jackets. Man, I'm going to run my hat backwards.
Well, that's your signature.
Yeah.
That's your signature. That's
Yeah.
why when you came here today, I'm like,
That's influenced
Can I help
by
you,
him.
sir? Can I help
There's
you?
no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And then my cadence, I try to mirror him. I
Got
think
you.
if you're going to be doing it the best,
Yeah.
you should probably mimic the best.
for me, it's Michael because of the fact that he was in a tuxedo. He brought class to a violin event. That's why when
Everybody-
you see me, I'm always in a suit.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
When I first started, I think it was Dan Henderson's Fight Night 6. I was in a black polo, black slacks, black shoes,
Yep.
just pretty vanilla.
Yeah.
And somebody had brought me to the side and said, hey, dress up.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was like, really? Like, come on.
Yeah.
You are the show.
Yes.
Go be the show.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you're right.
Uh-huh.
Let's do that.
Got you.
Yeah.
But the backward hats is that little bit of flavor.
Yeah.
I'm looking fresh, but it's still my show.
Saga. Yeah. Have
That's it.
some style.
I actually went to an event, and the announcer was in a t-shirt and sandals. I'm like,
God bless them.
are you fucking? Is this a practice run? What's going on? So I'm like, whatever. It wasn't at that level. So now I know the differences of the levels.
I've been to some shows like that too.
Yeah.
I've been to some backyard beatdowns that are not sanctioned. It's
Yeah.
just they
Oh,
find
that's
somebody out of the
different. Yeah.
parking lot. They're going to
Yeah.
fight that person.
Yeah.
Those are rough shows. I don't
Yeah.
want to really have anything to do with them.
It's a different type of crowd
Nah,
too.
I'm good on all that. I'd
Yeah.
really rather it be this way. I
Yeah.
try to make it as professional and
Yeah.
as good,
Yeah.
like you said, out of respect.
Yes.
So many people are invested in this. I want it to be a good show.
And that's the reason why I wear suits too to
Yeah,
the events.
yeah.
It's not because I want to look good, because I'm arrogant. It's respect.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You guys put a lot of effort in there. I want to make sure I set an example.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
And it's true to who you are.
Yeah. And when people see it, like where we sit, people are looking like, what the fuck is that? I've seen people like, what the hell is that?
That's Navajo Joe's boy.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
like, and I tell my wife, I say, look, they're looking at us.
Hey,
They're like,
Dan has set it up to be that way.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Go-to food after a fight.
Well, now I'm on this super wazoo diet.
Yeah.
I would never eat before a fight
Uh-huh.
or during a fight. Papa Feta was a big time sponsor of the fight nights.
Yes.
They do a really good job. I would very much suggest going over there and getting that. Papa
Okay.
Feta's bomb.
What is that, Italian?
Yeah, it was like, it's kind of like it's like, maybe Greek? Yeah. They do like kebabs and
I gotta check them out.
dude, they do all kinds of.
I
they
mean,
were
even
great.
with us, like you just say, like, hey, I have to watch what I eat.
But now,
Yeah.
Hendo's Barrel House.
Hell yeah.
We're going.
Are you still eating red meat?
Sometimes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
I've structured it again. I went. I got all these lab works.
Yeah.
I got all this test results back.
Uh-huh.
I got a map of the different allergens that I have, of the different foods that are better for me.
Got you.
Some are like red. Don't eat it. You're gluten free, brother. Whether you think that's trendy or not. Don't eat wheat. You are allergic to it. Okay, don't eat wheat anymore.
Yeah.
Just in this effort to feel better.
Yeah.
But Hendo's Barrel House
Yeah.
has been good. I'm not just saying that because I'm part of the show.
Yeah.
This restaurant is good.
Oh, I've been there. I ate there. Yeah, absolutely.
And it was a good time, huh?
Yeah, it was good.
Hang out on the patio.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to be a part of the VIP, get up there and
Oh, is
watch
that
from
the part-
Yeah,
the
yeah.
restaurant?
That glass side is like the VIP side.
Okay. So you
Super
can
cool.
eat and watch the fights.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can eat and watch. I think they have bottle service. Like, there's 6 tickets for a certain price.
Yeah, I'm not a big drinker anymore. I
Yeah.
used to drink a lot until my liver
But if you
started-
want to,
Yeah.
it's a brewing company. It's a whole. They have everything. They have
wow.
mezcals, tequilas.
Wow.
Dude, they have a whole bar. It's pretty impressive.
All right. Dan Henderson in one word.
Great.
Great. Favorite country song to perform?
One of my songs,
Yeah.
or just a song I'm
could
blurting
be-
out.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
baby.
a Clint Back guy.
Garth Brooks,
Garth
Friends in
Brookies?
Low Places.
What?
Showstopper,
karaoke?
baby.
Is that
Yeah.
your karaoke? Hell yeah.
Look out for it. Hey, yes.
Got you.
When Sarah and I got married,
Uh-huh.
that was our ending song.
It
Friends
was.
in Low Places.
Hell yeah.
That, yes.
Wow. Would you rather? What is it? Would you rather start in a Hollywood reboot or headline a country concert?
I think it would depend on the reboot, but I think maybe going on tour would be fun.
Yeah.
I think if these songs really take off, and
I
if
wish they do,
somebody-
man.
Whatever.
Fuck yeah.
I'm pretty mellow about it,
Hell yeah.
honestly. But if it does take off, and they want us to be, hey, let's perform here, here, and here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. It'd be a good little adventure.
Got it.
But with that being said, I may want to do something back in the acting world.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I want these kids to see how good I am at that.
Yeah.
Being on set and
Yeah. Yeah. Do you still know a lot of people in the industry?
Yeah, yes and no.
They're still there?
Yes and no.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like, shout out to all my coworkers.
Fast and Furious Part 20.
Hey,
right?
whatever. Yeah.
Right?
What do you
I
want?
don't even know what number they're on anymore,
What
man.
do you want me to do?
Oh, my God.
Drive a car fast?
There you go.
I know a girl for that.
Right? Tea or honey before the mic?
I'm a honey guy.
Honey guy?
Dude, I'm telling you, that is the secret sauce.
Well, there you go. Look, my voice is starting to
No,
rasp
get yourself
now.
some honey, brother.
I will. Who would play you in a movie? If you had to choose an actor to say, hey, I'm going to direct you, but you have to play me in a
man.
movie. Because now we're talking about your grandfather and the Fury. You see what I'm saying? But who would play Joe Valencia?
Probably Emil Hirsch.
Emil Hirsch was
Yeah,
that?
he's the kid that did Alpha Dog. We're
Okay.
similar in age. I
Really?
think we look similar too.
Okay, I'll look him up.
Yeah, Emil Hirsch. If you're
Emil
out there and
Hirsch.
you want to make a movie about my life,
There it is.
cool, brother.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know if he's acting anymore, but if he is,
Yeah.
yeah, fan.
What hurts more? Getting tased or stepping on a Lego? I've been pepper sprayed many times.
Me too.
Yeah. But
Pepper
what?
spray. The gas mask.
Oh, yeah.
man, get in there.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and then, dude, getting tased. They have these crazy tasers now too, like semi-auto tasers.
And you have to test them too.
Yeah.
On you.
Yeah, because you have to have that voir dire if you're going to go into court and you're going to testify, hey, this is how this less lethal weapon works and that and the other thing. But yeah, it is a deterrent for sure.
Yeah.
Just not, hey, just play by the rules.
Absolutely.
Don't be doing illegal stuff.
And then this is not part of the questions. Back when you were on the force.
Yeah.
Did you ever tase somebody?
Yeah, but again, there's sometimes they malfunction. They just don't work.
Really?
Yeah, they're attached to these long.
You can use it with the gun or with the wires, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
what they're
you can
called.
dry stun or you can use it as the projectile.
Is that what it's called? Dry stun?
Yeah, but again, a lot of times these things, the moving around or the thick bulky clothing, it wouldn't go through, and now you're like in a fight. So.
And they just sit there because you hardly ever use them. And when you need them, it's like a fire hydrant, right? Or a fire extinguisher. You just got to assume that it's going to work.
Yeah, I really try not to
Yeah.
use. When I was out there, man, I
Yeah.
try to get along with everybody.
Yeah.
There's no reason, and I would say too.
Yeah.
I know the consequences of fighting. I see all the effort that these guys put in.
Yeah.
Man, it's. Can we just talk about this?
Yeah, of course.
Can we just talk
Hell
about
yeah.
it? Can we use our words, please?
Yeah. I was trying to disguise it because I didn't want to say too much about when he was on the law enforcement.
Yeah.
But if you'll feel freer, man.
Yeah, but that's the way I would rather it go. I'd really rather just have a conversation. Maybe
Yeah.
a lot of the times too, when these police officers or sheriff's deputies, when they show up, man, they don't know what's going on. It's not beef with them. It's
Yeah.
some other chaos that they have going on. Maybe it's family. Maybe they're sick. Maybe there's who knows what. But God bless them all. All of the first responders. Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
When I was doing it, I'm like, oh man, I just want
Yeah.
to use your words.
Yeah.
Come on.
No. I mean, the same thing with combat. I mean, we're talking about training outside earlier, but we train. And that's all we do is train.
Yeah, sure.
But it's that split second when it's actually an actual situation where all that stuff comes right back.
Yeah, and I would very much suggest that if you are a first responder, whether you're a firefighter
Yeah.
or a paramedic
Yeah.
or a sheriff's deputy or a police officer,
Yep.
train.
Yeah.
Train. You want to have it. You
Yeah.
want to have the training.
Yep.
You don't want to be, out there fighting and you not be familiar with the fighting.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to be safe
Yes.
that's doing that job. My grandfather did that job. I
Yeah.
wanted him to be safe.
Yeah.
My father did that job.
Yep.
I wanted him to be safe.
Yeah.
When I was doing that job, I wanted to be safe.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
my kids are going to do that one day, I
Yeah.
want them to be safe. I always want them to be well prepared.
Yeah. And you wanted to come home that night.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, you might get into a fight.
Yeah.
So in knowing that, let's just be prepared for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the famous question we always ask If you were to fight a Ninja Turtle,
Yeah.
who would you fight and why?
Guess what?
Huh?
I don't fight my teammates. When you were a little boy and you would buy the Ninja Turtle toys,
Yes.
and you turn it on the back,
I remember that.
guess who the little boy is on the back of the box?
That's you.
It's me.
Yep. Next time you guys go through, just look it up, Ninja Turtles, and you'll see the kid in the background with the action figure.
The
That's actually
kid
him.
that was on the back of the box that would
him.
show you how to work your toy
Yep.
was me.
It was you.
So I would say we're fighting Shredder.
Yeah, Shredder. There you
Yeah, dude, the enemy.
go. Wow. I think Sarah picked Shredder too.
No, she picked the Sifu.
Oh, Splinter.
She picked Splinter.
She picked Splinter.
She was like, I'm going for the Grandmaster.
She was like, "What's the name of the rat?"
I'm fighting.
I'm like, "You mean Splinter?"
I'm fighting the rat. No, we're going after
Splinter.
the main boss.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The one that started everything.
That's right.
Cool. Well, guess what, Navajo Joe? We are done. Right? So like always, guys, we had a long conversation, and I think we needed this conversation.
Dude, this has been so long coming.
Right.
We needed this.
We needed this because, again, texting, I see you at the fight, I have 5-10 minutes with you, boom, you're gone.
And you've had all my buddies on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I'm like,
now
yeah.
I think this is a full circle here.
Yeah.
So now when we go to Hendo's fight night, I can look at you and be like, you see what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's it. But like anything, man, anytime a guest is here, I always give them a gift. And you know the gift that I give everybody.
That's great.
Absolutely, man. I was in the Marine Corps. I was retired from the Marine Corps. But what I like to do is I like to give a piece of the Marine Corps to my guest. Now, just to let you know, just a little bit of backstory. Actually, when Sarah was here, I keep bringing up Sarah. I always like Sarah.
Yeah.
You
We're a
actually
team.
gave me
Yeah, my old patch.
your old patch. So
That's a
this
patch.
is what you see in the background. Before it was here. Yeah. But now I have it there, and then you gave me the coin and the patch. Now, let me bring these down. This one still has the tape on there. These are actually worn.
Yeah, those are were on me, yeah.
Those were on you. These were on your uniform.
Yeah.
These were on your beat. I don't know if they call them that, the beat.
That's
whatever,
right. They're out there.
So this is why I keep it near dear, and now it's actually part of the show.
Cool.
So anytime you see the show, guess what? This is the guy that was on it. This is the stuff that was on his uniform.
That's
so
right.
I keep this proudly right here, brother.
Thank you very much for that. That's
Absolutely, man.
honorable. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And then you gave me a coin.
Yeah, challenge coin.
Yep.
Is it a thin blue line challenge coin or like a partnership?
Yep. It's the partnership.
I think it's cops and military. Yeah. My law enforcement memorial Liberty coin.
And then I
Cheers.
gave you a Marine Corps coin
Yeah,
too.
I have it.
Cool.
I have all my coins, all my patches. I got my dad's uniform. I got my grandfather's
Hell yeah.
uniform, all that.
So if you don't mind, I would love to give you my
Sweet.
dog tags. Thank you, brother.
Cheers, buddy.
I appreciate it. Cheers.
This is
Salud.
great. I'm putting this on.
Hell yeah. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I know, believe it or not, this is the longest one we've had so far, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. But do me a favor. I want you to do is, if you have any sponsors, a shout out, and let's go ahead and announce the Hendo's Fight Night 21.
Hendo's Fight Night 21, November 8th, Saturday night. Whether it's Future Champs or Hendo's Fight Night 21, get in on those tickets. You can use promo code Navajo
I'm going to put it right
for
here.
the discount.
Absolutely.
And it's a great show every
Always.
time.
Yes. Every time.
All the sponsors, everybody that's going to be helping you feel better, whether it's CVAC, Zenith Chiropractor, Vita Life. I'm going to list all that. I'll give you all that information.
Absolutely.
I just want you guys feeling good. You know,
And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to link it on the actual description here. So all you have to do is click on it. And again, I'm going to use your promo code Navajo.
Perfect.
And then give me all that. That way everybody's informed.
Perfect. Yeah.
Cool, man.
Want everybody feeling good.
Absolutely. Not only is it feeling good, but obviously feeling great.
Yeah,
That makes
feeling
sense.
great.
This episode, since it's a Halloween episode, is going to be posted on October 31st. So you'll be watching this on actual Halloween. But do me a favor, guys. Make sure you share, subscribe, tell everybody about the show. Anything else you want to shout out?
Just be safe, man.
Be safe. Shout out to Sarah.
Yeah, be safe. Happy Halloween, everybody. It doesn't need to be a celebration of like evil.
No.
You know what it could be?
Huh.
Scaring winter away.
Oh, there we go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the summer.
What?
Well, the summer. going into
It's
winter.
fall, brother.
I don't know.
We're scaring winter
I don't
away.
know, bro. And you know what's funny is I actually have fall suits, winter suits. I have suits for all the occasions, all the winter. So I just got to is it cold? All right, I got to put this suit on. So whatever.
Cool.
But if you don't mind, what I want to do is I know we don't do a face off because you're not a fighter. But one thing I did with Kaz is we did a stare down, or not a stare down, a freaking, I don't know what it's called. But what we did is I'm going to hand you the mic, and then we're going to pause for...
What episode is this?
21.
21. Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. Hendo's Night 21?
Dude, it's 21. All right.
Dude, that is crazy. So,
I just give you an outro then. How about that?
okay, let's just do a quick... For the thumbnail. 1, 2, 3. And then go ahead and do an outro.
Thank you for watching the MouthGuard Out Podcast, episode 21. We'll see you at Fight Night.
Peace. Talk to you guys soon.